Hello and welcome to the 2013. Sorry. Shit. No, we'll keep it. Blooper reel. 2013, 2014, semester 2, finals day. Yay. No, not quite Rob Walker. Right. Today we'll be starting off with a DD Cup. And our first competitor. He is... He's never made it past the second round in any event before. But today, he's in the finals. Rumours are he didn't even have to bribe his way into the building. It's Sean, the Mop, Taylor! And that's when you come in. And his partner, a new member to Pool Sock. He's really dug Sean out of rock bottom. Stuart, McQuarrie. And their opponents. This man has just become treasurer, and he's hoping to do what no treasurer before him has done: make money out of Pool Sock. It's Adam Grant. And finally, his partner, a new member to Pool Sock, and one of the nicest guys in Pool Sock, Sarah Somerville. Okay, so, as you guys know, best of 7, flag to break. I'm going to ask you now, Sean, do you have any words for your opponents?
No.
He called you rubbish. Adam, sorry, you have words? Come here, because I've run out of cable.
Doesn't work.
You guys are boring. Let's get started. On you go. Oh, and our ref is Heather. I forgot about that. Yeah! All right, away we go.
Yes.
Well, now you're in. Say hello to people.
Hello.
Hello, everybody.
You need to lean in a little bit. That's your audio level there.
And we want to whisper so they don't hear.
I think we're scoring high.
Say something. Welcome to the Derek Dishington Cup.
Yeah, welcome to Derek Dishington Cup. This is Zaid and best friend Meg.
Best friend.
And I'll be chipping in when I can.
Yes.
Sometimes.
Martin's here too, but he's not paying attention. I can help
I
it.
don't.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you guys have,
You can actually put the
your
technical
whiteboard
info into it.
space to get rid of it.
Do you want control of the whiteboard? For break, I believe.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it looks like Adam and Sarah have won the leg.
Lovely lag.
that tell you?
Beautiful.
That is the lag of a champion. The lag of a champion.
So, it's won the lag.
It just barely came out.
Remember and get the 2 balls off the Grant Somerville. You can see Adam's input here. See the 2 little balls here?
Yeah.
It's going to have like 1 ball if it's someone's shot, and that means it's 2 shots and stuff like that. So
Ah.
Oh, that
it's
is
so crafty.
fancy.
He's breaking.
Adam Grant.
Always Adam. Adam's breaking. Oh.
It's a Martin. No, we're not doing the
Not gonna attempt it.
Right.
It's very weird. I want to look over there,
Yeah.
but I know I shouldn't. So, no, I don't know who's going first. I think Sean's going first.
Red's quite nice, but I don't know. Can't really see any easy
What's on the
parts.
next one?
Red's nice, isn't it?
Yes.
Fortunately,
They've
not really
decided to go
accessible.
for
Yellow.
yellows.
Yellows
Yellows
in
went
play.
down.
Do we get to say that?
No, Heather gets to say that, but they can. You did
Okay.
say it, okay.
already questioning.
Okay, now that everything seems to be working, I can finally start drinking booze.
Oh dear, this is when it goes wrong.
Not wine, no, not wine.
Is that when it goes bad when Fleming has wine?
Well, I don't know how to work all this stuff.
Well, I think it's mainly set up now. Anyway, we should focus on the game. Okay, so it's Sarah's shot. Not too sure. Okay, I think they're going for a plant. I believe.
Development.
Yeah. Or just sneaky.
Okay, that pocket is definitely theirs.
I'd be inclined to say that too, Zabe. Good call.
It's pretty safe too. Nothing that really goes unless they want to go for the double. Actually, I can't use the whiteboard. I don't know how to undo it after. I have to wait till Flame comes back.
Yeah, I'm not too sure either. We can get another tutorial on how to make it work. So I'd be intrigued to see how they develop this. If they're just going to go for something.
I think I'm trying to develop the ball off the cushion.
Yes, looks like it. Okay.
Cuts. Cuts to middle.
Which one?
The one on the right, but not
One over the
all the way
right.
up there. I don't know how to get rid of the mark.
On the street.
How do I get rid of it?
Escape.
Escape.
Okay.
So this one. Well, it's there, but not that line.
Hey, that's terrible.
More like that line.
Yes.
Tell you what, I think we'll just. Let's see.
No drawing
Yeah,
inappropriate.
I just made it a bit thin.
Okay.
All right. Good. So we can be much more precise with our lines that we draw.
So,
I don't know. I'm not really good at precision work. But the question is, which plant are they going to go for?
which part? Well, I'm in Sarah. I'm using advantage right now.
Yeah. But they're trying to decide which plant to go for, I guess.
Looks like they're going for the one.
Goes into no pocket right now. Just with the yellows being there.
Yeah.
Which is a problem. Oh, and that's.
Oh,
that's
cynical.
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 First few. Where's the speed down?
Yeah, the quality is quite good actually. The quality is good over mixed one, I've watched this.
The quality's good.
The quality is quite good over
Oh,
mixed
that's
one,
good.
you can hear it quite strong.
Although, I don't know, it depends on how good our commentating is.
Oh.
So you guys got to remember there's people listening without
That
being
can't
able to
see
see
it.
the table.
Okay.
Oh,
Describe stuff like coverages and yellows are open.
Okay.
Two cross corner backs are covered by reds.
Well,
Black
yeah.
does not pop because it yellows, but is not tied up.
Got it.
okay.
Well,
Damn.
Fleming just said it all, really,
Yes.
didn't he?
Snooker, like this is harder than black and white TV snooker.
He's going for a cut to the middle or a plant. I can't tell. Cut to the middle.
Do people listen
He's
to
got it. Lovely.
It seems impractical.
No one listens to Snooker radio. I think this is a first.
Okay. Is it Sean's visit or Stuart's visit?
Oh,
Ken?
I haven't been paying attention.
It's it.
God damn it.
You're gone.
I've been looking at the table.
We've been told to be quieter.
I wish they could be deep in thought, like at a different camera angle.
Oh, it's Heather.
The ref has
Telling
told
us
us
off.
to be quieter.
Sorry,
I
Heather.
should be really doing the I cannot be bothered keeping up with the circle.
The circle.
What is the circle?
Oh, the shot circle.
Yeah, the shot circle. Maybe doing GD, but
It was a butterfly just play 2 shots.
oh shit, where's this?
Yeah, that's good.
Sarah's going for
Just cut the top
a
pocket.
cut to the top.
It's not a
pocket.
useful pocket to cover anyway.
No, exactly. It's not preventing the yellows from potting. There was no yellows
Yeah.
out there.
Well, same with that extra ball in the pocket there. In one pocket.
Yeah,
Try and
exactly.
get position off that, probably.
Yeah.
So Meg, I was asked this to describe if anyone is particularly well dressed or got a particularly good haircut.
Here?
People want to know. No
Well,
one.
Teach me.
I like Dan's shirt. Dan's got the official referee shirt there. That's very impressive. Like,
True. Yeah.
that's
I
dedication.
quite appreciate Freddie's tartan waistcoat.
Freddie's tartan waistcoat. Yes.
It's quite nice.
Rob's bow tie was 99 pence off of it.
Rob, what a deal on a bow tie! What a deal on a bow tie! Oh, sorry, but back to it. Oh my
Yeah, that's
god, it's becoming
sick,
incredibly tied up.
I did not expect the sneaker there.
Ah.
I expected Adam to go for like a clearance.
I believe that this thread is one, and that will go in there. I can't say too much over you two eyes, but turns
That's good.
Nice.
I think that this one's still this one still goes.
Is there a reason they're using a white bowl with the spots on it?
yeah, but my camera resolution is awful.
No, but is there a reason? Like, is that
yeah,
is that on
you can see the
purpose?
spins.
Okay. So just because like we don't normally play with.
Yeah, see the spins. Oh right, I didn't know that. Yeah. Oh, do you think it's just like decoration? You know, there could be stars on it.
You see, just like
sailboats.
little targets you can aim at.
Little targets you can aim at. Robbie's got a very good white ball. It's like,
No, but I was just wondering if we'd actively chosen for that to be the white bowl used, or if.
I think they just like the.
Just the good one.
Okay.
It's a good one.
Okay.
Oh, do we have good ones that aren't?
Yeah, we have non. Oh my god.
Okay. Oh, we should probably be paying attention to
We
this.
should, yeah, pay attention.
Okay, looks like a development shot.
Yeah, they need to do something. Oh.
But it's not.
Sometimes the banner doesn't really pay off.
Unlucky.
See, when you bammo, it always.
You've got your chance to use your eggs.
Usually for a B team, it's 2 balls.
So the 2 circles.
Yeah.
And they tell you.
You might want to check with Bohill, but I don't believe you can pick up the ball right now.
Bohill, can the white be picked up right now?
Pretty sure, like, you're gonna have to, like, get a second opinion.
Okay.
He's freed up the blood. He's freed up the blood.
I think we know the answer. Revision corner, actually.
Is the ball in the pocket?
Wow, we have
Oh, that's
5 listeners on this.
really. Who?
I'm wondering who they are.
I think I'm still one of them.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll believe that.
Well, I know. Sarah's hoping her parents are listening.
Oh.
Yeah, Sarah said she was hoping her parents were listening. So let's hope they're supporting her.
Oh, that's a good shot. That's a good
Very lovely shot there.
Off the cushion post, cut into the corner.
What a strike.
That was insane. But he's on nothing.
I guess we might as well get it somewhere useful.
Martin, it says that my bandwidth
Double
is up.
out.
You check that the audio is still coming through? That's a clever shot. Martin.
Oh yeah, safety.
It's
My
just-
bandwidth is
now
now
recovered.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Be happy then.
Yeah, that's a good shot. Making on the ball, making it.
It's still working. Okay. Yeah, it's still working.
I'd
Okay.
like to confirm.
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
I shut it down. But
Okay, it's a sign. I thought you were still on for some reason.
I cannot quite see what they're thinking here. Their backs
Yeah, we
are
don't
to
have
us.
we don't have the Jesus canvas because it would require a lot of tape in a place that we don't want to ruin.
Fair enough. But
Oh, that one cuts out. Sorry. Where's the mouse?
Dual screen.
This one cuts out. Sorry. Oh no!
The table entirely.
How do I get rid of it?
oh, we've got
Yeah.
Even if we talked about the low bandwidth, it still comes through fine.
Okay, that's good. I guess just warning you that there could be certain like lags issues.
Yeah, it could be like. No,
But audio is just audio should be fine, right?
if they're not here, they're not going to know the audio is lagging about 15 seconds behind the video.
Yeah. Seems we're not doing much descriptions.
And
So should we not do much description to keep up the illusion of?
Yeah, but then when you,
Yeah.
I think then when you
I
sync
believe
commentary to
a
the
total snooker
video.
has been called.
Yeah, that's
Thank
about
you for keeping track of the
This
game.
club is. We're getting checked. We do have another cue ball.
Oh, interesting.
If anyone would like to give me like 10 grand, I can get Hawkeye.
actually like.
Hawkeye for like 10 grand. Get
I know
license
that
for
guy.
Hawkeye.
It might be
Well,
able
I
to
mean, we
flip
could put it
third.
up around the corner, but
I think it might be able to flip third.
I'm just finding out whether this is a total snooker version.
He goes for it.
Oh dear.
Is it a total snooker?
Not total.
Not a total.
Not a total. He's supposed to go for the one.
Good referee.
You've already done better than me.
Time on. 20 seconds.
I am getting on for a game to do that, by the way.
Oh, so the band been lifted.
The ban, the ban on me reffing has indeed been lifted. In fact, Bullhill is encouraging me to improve my reffing skills from their rock bottom status.
Bowhill I think
One
it
time we were
wide.
playing a pool match, and obviously in the referee what's called 30 seconds. Adam was refereeing the game and was not paying attention to the game. He stopped watching, realised that 40 seconds had passed, but rather than just saying 30 seconds because he made a mistake, he said 20 seconds. 20 players for another team.
That's
Not
it wasn't very good. Stuart and Sean here have a good chance to win this race. All the balls go in.
Think about the order they play.
It's not an easy clearance to make.
It's not an easy clearance, but it's going to require some work.
I just went like, that's it.
Let's buy him some time.
I'm pretty sure it was, and I just got chatting. It's one of those things. And I was just chatting to the ball. I forgot to check that.
It's interesting to know that this ball,
Yeah.
30 seconds.
it's like a dead search. Like it's so good. If they can get on and get to Stuart Sean, it's really
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
So that would
red's a
be
lot less safe.
an ideal plan.
This is a still Sean Stuart. This could be a good chance. They really need to play their first shot to get on the snooker.
Yeah. Well, that top one goes in.
It's not very difficult.
I don't know how else they're going to get to the snooker. How would you get to the snooker?
How would I get to the snooker? I would get to the snooker. I would play off this ball.
Yeah.
Sit the white here.
Okay, yeah.
Providing a block down there.
30 seconds.
But whether they'll see this shot, I don't know. I mean, I am Stephen Hendry, so every shot I do, they're not doing what I'm doing. Stephen Hendry is like the worst commentator for snooker ever.
I'm not familiar with my commentators.
Where's the cue ball going? Yeah, they forced this one to be taken.
Yeah.
So that's interesting.
Yeah, I think it's going to on. Oh, it's going for the middle or first. I would have thought the coin off that would give it a good position. There is a gap. It's just tricky shot, but then he did
Looks
do
like-
qualify the
looks
triple
like
final
Grant's
shot
going for
earlier.
He's gonna go for it.
Well, it's in there.
Still not in the same way.
It opens up an opportunity for coverage by yellow.
White's on the cushion.
Definitely a chance, yeah. Quite a few of these go and then they're in a good position to come pocket with this one.
Yep. Yeah, exactly.
I don't know how you escape.
Yeah.
Problem is they may have one shot, so they have to pop. Have to pop here.
If they don't, Brain's pretty much over.
The only problem I see is this into the middle and it's to the right here. Oh, right. He's using the knuckle. And that's gone pretty well. They can see that one in the corner.
I think they can. Pretty sure they can.
I'm pretty sure they can.
Can they see it? They can see it.
I feel like they can. From looking at the table,
No
rather than looking at the camera, it looks like they can. I'd be inclined to say. Sarah's going for the long shot to the one in the jaw.
As long as they leave the light in a good position, it should be okay.
Oh, unlucky. Just a shame.
Someone's just done a lever. Someone has.
You can't by any chance go.
Far too much distance between pupil and object ball.
That was far too difficult a shot to be a lever.
There's a decent amount of the ball that she got in contact with her as well.
I actually noticed last night while I was practicing with Sarah that Sarah's actually pretty good at her long shots. Sarah's.
Yeah, she's quite accurate.
Quite enjoys her long shots.
As I discovered in our DD match.
Did not want that to go.
Lucky for it to have dropped. Just have to keep going. Okay, well, you know what they're going to do next.
Where's she going?
Chenille has left the building.
I've never had McQuarrie's ale before, but it's actually alright.
30 seconds.
It's not bad.
I'm glad. Recommendation to everyone listening?
Recommendation. Yeah, my recommendation is also
take that one.
That ball. Like,
Get coverage.
white there.
Oh, okay. Not part and cover.
Pretty easy screw shot. Oh, wow.
Oh! Excellent shot.
Really just a double.
A coverage. Fantastic shot.
That was lovely.
How did you see that?
Did not see that coming at all.
Wow.
Sean's looking proud.
Have they blocked their shot to the corner as
And
well?
that is why Sean has reached the final. Playing like that. Oh, needs to go a bit further. This coverage no longer has any value.
Oh yeah.
They can
Also,
use it-
you
they
might
can
want to take
use
off
it
the
to
two
get
shot
on
stick
here.
as well, by the way.
They got two
Yeah.
shots to that. I'm going to do that for the DD and GD.
Yeah. I think it's a bit too easy to forget. They still take the top one.
I also believe there is an angle to develop. I definitely think there's an angle to develop.
Because that's their only safe ball. So.
Did you be watching the top of that development?
It's definitely a development. Where's the cue ball going?
Oh, that's fine.
Alright, well.
Very close to being going to the middle pocket, but
Pool is a game of significant
Surely,
margins.
surely another double coverage.
I mean,
That's a good shot.
if it's Stuart, he's done it once, he can do it again.
What's funny is
Oh,
with
that's what
6
I wanna
viewers,
see.
we have like more viewers than anyone else on Mixler. It's like quite funny. It is quite the underused program. And I'd give them $20 to use the software.
Nice.
Massively screw back off of off the red to get up for blue, and like you get put under attack.
Now what they think
it's horrible kick there. It's so much seldom.
I know I'm live on it, so stop telling me I'm live.
I think I should tell my dad. I wonder if my dad would be keen to be listening. Not that I'm playing.
A seventh year, that's unprecedented. He's going for double coverage.
He went for it.
And he's covered it. One good position shot. Now,
Send the ball up the table.
the problem here, which is quite a little thing, is that because this red is so far in the pocket, normally I'd be looking to screw right up the table, but because it's so far in the pocket, you can catch this knuckle that sends the white out here. There's a potential for something, so very good shot. I think I'd be tempted to have two cushions.
And there it is. Like, so.
I think it might.
I mean, you can get it off the cushion.
I think
It goes off the cushion first.
I think it might
This is really difficult. I think there's a one cushion escape. If you can't see it, it's very difficult to see.
Wait. So it's just the left hand side.
Yeah, you can see the left hand
I
side.
really can never gauge these.
I'm having to look at the table, not the screen.
Sorry. I have difficulty gauging these.
He's gone for the sweat. He's gone for it.
Oh, he's missed it. That's two shots.
Confirmed by Heather.
Our referee understanding what a foul is.
Good sign.
Good to hear.
Good job. I'm sure Daniel Weaver, our most experienced referee, is nodding his head in approval. He is.
Clearance is off.
Clearance is definitely on.
Yeah.
These people are taking a lead for
Should have 2 and black.
He should have two. Actually, what I don't think he can hold for this yellow into his pocket. I don't think it's possible to hold.
Really? Because if he doesn't hit too hard.
I think he's going to have to use his 2 on this yellow.
Okay.
Can he?
Does that cut? Yeah.
I think that's what Sean's looking at now. I think it is definitely possible. Not too. Can the mic not hear me?
That's your audio level there. So that can show.
It seems like I'm scoring quite high.
Scoring high.
It's not the mic's aid.
It's still going high.
Yeah, it's just
I'm a loud person.
You're a loud person.
Are you? Okay. Let's see. Just gonna try and do
This is a difficult shot.
is.
What are you saying about me, Bill?
Oh
my God!
Almost got the spewed.
The frame continues. It's a legal shot.
What do you reckon? Go for it or go for stupid? Down the black.
I think it's personal preference.
Actually, yeah, I think probably.
As always.
I think there's a risk of the in off.
I would probably go for the call, but I reckon the snooker's just as easy. I mean, just as
Has
hard.
to be in off, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I'd be worried
It's
about.
not an enough. In my opinion.
You're right.
Oh,
No.
Almost a
Nearly.
spew snooker.
Almost a snooker bit.
Almost would have added to the spew count.
Final red.
Have we been adding to the spew count?
I don't think there's been any other legitimate spews.
They have one shot on this.
I think we had one spew on
One
spew
to
A
count.
very slight cut to the middle. Can he avoid any in-offs?
You know, what I do here. Power cut.
Power cut. And it's not there.
Should have had more power.
Should have had more power.
Adam Grant does a quiet sob on the side. Okay. I think we just have to go for it here now.
He's not a fan of those middle pocket flex.
Stuart or Sean?
No, Grant.
Oh, Grant, he's not. You can.
Can we see?
You can see it.
Thinnest.
It cuts.
It's a thin cut to the middle.
Oh wait, I get to change the color now.
Ooh.
Oh wait, they're both on black.
Yeah.
And
Where's the blue ball going?
Fine.
White ball's moving a lot, but it looks fine. And the first frame to Sean and Stuart.
Yeah, the rest of it.
So,
First frame.
sorry for audio stuttering. It keeps saying my bandwidth is like low, then like recovers. But that's because I'm running it through my phone. Oh hell! Did you say you're hooked up to the BT here? Are you? What's the code?
Can we get a legal split claim now?
Can we please have it documented on film, Bohill, what an awful tie you've got on?
Better than a phone.
Bohill,
Fine.
can you please, for our viewers, put yourself in front of the camera and just show what a hideous tie you
Yeah,
have on?
let's see.
To be
let's
fair,
see.
it is a reference to How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah,
so
Bohill
look
is
at
wearing
that.
what I can only describe as a tie from How I Met Your Mother. How many
Slabs.
How many slaps? No slap.
No slabs. We should do that.
Okay.
That's the new.
Stuart's breaking now.
That's the new
Not
cleaning motor for today. Slabs.
Hey guys, I'm pretty good. You're not going to need a
side.
cleaning order.
Looks
It's another Martin.
It's another Martin.
It's not nice enough.
So we have
There's like
Two.
four balls that are like within close
two
proximity.
big
Well,
problems.
yes.
Only
Those
the
two.
red piece on these two, and then this is just what I can only describe as like my exam preparation. A load of mess.
A not very nice cluster.
Super funny, probably one of my best ratios ever.
And Roddy is taking his first of approximately 12 bathroom breaks.
Oh, yes. If it's anything, if last.
wasn't there like a comment earlier that
Yeah.
rude? I think I saw a comment.
Okay, table is still open after.
Their color.
Nope, table is still open. After Sarah, I think, going first from Sarah and Adam's team. Looks like Sean and Stuart might be thinking about taking the red to the middle. I think they're.
Rob
I know.
trying to be subtle.
But Stuart.
Rob, actually, yeah.
Almost succeeded.
Rob, that was impressive.
We barely saw you.
But I think that's what they're talking about because that was Ben looking at the problem that you mentioned before, the red on the yellow. He was looking at that. So I think they are going to try and go for reds.
Good
Red rules.
Stuart, they are now reds. I have to say, I love this color board system I've got. It's such
That's pretty good.
so brilliant.
I didn't notice it earlier until you changed to black.
Ah, yeah, we just thought I happened to have the right colors there.
How convenient.
I don't think they want to pop this because they do the snookage. So
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
playing
good.
exactly.
I think sensible.
Yes. Okay, so it's Adam's shot now on the yellows.
Oh shit, I should really write the checks for all the prizes because I said I'd do a prize giving after this match.
Probably should. That might be a good idea.
Do you not want to see that like in the corner? You practically writing the checks.
Trying to keep
As a black
punctuality in
rolls in.
check.
That's how I think the table screener.
Wasn't the easiest cue, and I just dug right back on it and swam off.
Well, pop to
Well.
the middle.
Yeah, Sarah's going to. Adam was saying he was unsure if it cuts. So we will see.
Oh yeah,
Does this yet? We're looking for the coverage of the yellow. To equal the coverage for the red on the opposite pocket.
There are rests under the table, by the way, if you want. There's a rest under the table if you want
from
it.
that angle.
I reckon they can hit the coverage off enough.
Is the red not? Is red not in the way?
No, I think they can actually hit it. It's nowhere stupid. I think they can hit it.
Choosing to not use a rest. Sarah's going to lean across the table. She's.
Okay. It just did go.
I'm not sure they wanted to pop.
Yes.
Somebody did.
Oh no, they're looking for the coverage in this pocket here. That's much higher value.
Doesn't seem like they're looking that way,
No.
though. They're still going.
He's looking at
Oh, I think, or maybe they're deciding between those two pockets.
But why do they need a coverage when there's a cluster here?
Yeah. No, he's going for the coverage.
He's going for the
Would you
coverage.
guys like a different color of pen? We have every color imaginable.
I think green would be very useful here. No.
That was a no.
Right. So now, reds are on the table.
So ridiculous thought here.
Tempting to go for the plan to get the coverage back.
Well, I mean, there's like the problem with these sorts of frames is that there's it's a game of chicken. There's like 3 layers of not being able to finish the frame. So it's just about slowly gaining bits of advantage until you have a position where you can win.
I think they might be trying to take that red down to that.
Longish frame.
Well, I think with go to middle, they get a position to take the pocket back as well. So it's a harder shot, but it makes the next bit easier.
See, the thing is that because the yellows are shielded on the right hand side,
Yeah.
and we've got this coverage, it means yellows are more likely to go this way. See if the red was on this side, it would be a useless position for them. Because the red's on this side and the yellows are just go out that way, it's actually a pretty strong position for Sean.
However,
They're playing safety.
ah, Stuart looks very. Stuart's poker face.
Significant amounts of sweat from his brow. He wants his name on
Stuart's
that
poker
trophy,
face. Very, very strong poker face.
Your gait as you like hurriedly went towards that ball, suggesting otherwise.
So Sean's got a difficult queuing.
She's got such small hands as well.
30 seconds.
This
Doesn't help.
is general problem with this pool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call that a deliberate.
Would you?
Unfortunate miscue
Yes.
on top of a yellow that was covering the bag. It means you can't even get your foot on the table. It's kind of. Let's take a picture. Good. Let's look as though we're commentating.
Oh, God.
Yes. Let's look as if we're being competent here.
Yes, let's make it look like we know what we're doing.
GD Cup here. We've got all the cups. It's brilliant.
Yeah, Freddie has decided to relinquish the trophy.
That might be a cushion foul there. Oh, jump.
That's a good shot. That's
Good thing really brushed the table.
That's a perfect weight from Stuart.
Very precise.
Yeah, it's just the white right on the top line.
You thought you hit that too softly there.
The table's been cleaned. It's slightly clean.
Yes. Probably was
Oh,
keen.
they had two. Of course they had two.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a brilliant shot.
They've used that
Lovely
too
shot.
well.
Yes. Very nice. Blocking the pocket for the yellows from the left hand.
Do you not? What do you do here? Do you take the bag back? Do you give them two? I reckon giving them two could be.
I don't think. I think it's probably worth. I don't think you take the pocket back. I don't think that's the right move at this point. It can do too much for 2 shots.
What you could do is you could put this red over top spin, sit the white here. It's not a foul snooker, but they also don't have a pot, and this is tied up. That's the same two. Which I don't think I like. I think the simpler the game gets, the worse position they're in. You need balls on the table.
They might pop themselves into trouble.
I guess he's not playing.
You've learned the lesson that took us all many 2 years to learn, and what I can only summarise Bull Hill is still there.
Okay, that's not the foul they wanted to make.
Well,
The white did.
Yeah.
yes, the white did. I believe Sarah may have miscued.
That's our live radio broadcast sort of board thing.
Okay.
I was just telling you that's working.
We have 6 viewers. That's a lot.
6.
I don't even know who's
Wow.
I can maybe guess like 3 of those people. I don't know who the other 3 are. Probably just random. Hello, random.
You're like, I think I'll listen to some pool finals.
Hope it's okay.
All I know is that my old laptop, which was quite good, could not run all this software at once, but this one just can. Which is quite good. That's a good red t-shirt.
Wait, so your laptop was less powerful than your phone is now?
No, my old laptop had 4 gig of RAM.
Right.
This, well, if I had Firefox open, it takes 4.1 gigs of RAM to run.
Huh.
But this has got 6 gig of RAM and a better processor. Nice. Okay, this is extremely boring. I shouldn't be talking about stuff.
I know.
It's not boring.
So they've still got 2 shots.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna eat. Yeah, and then
They can develop.
come off it to develop. Yeah. Or not.
They can. If that doesn't pop, it's a good
Yeah.
shot, but if it pops, they develop.
Yeah.
And by
Carolina is listening.
They potentially.
I've
fudging-
noticed.
Oh,
Hello.
how can you tell?
oh, hi. Oh,
A
wait.
message
Wait,
just
we got a
popped up.
message.
We got a message.
Where does that pop up?
It popped up
Click
down
on the
there,
message button
and
right
then it disappeared.
Does that work? It was Carolina.
It was-
Hi, Carolina. What do I say?
Don't worry,
you
I
don't know what you're
noticed.
saying.
You know,
She said
I
hi.
didn't even know we could get messages down this thing. That's
Oh,
alright.
well,
Send your message.
it popped up down there. So yes.
Oh, where's my white ball?
Close.
Risky.
Okay, they've got a dangerous. Run a danger here.
They've still got it too.
Have they? Okay,
Yeah,
that
so
makes it more interesting.
maybe they can
So would they be
use that first one to get that red somewhere
and develop
useful.
it? Develop the red that's kind of in the cluster?
Sorry. Oh, I should be with my face.
Such and such favourites who said, I can never remember the name, but they always
People got future messages now. Will they appear on my taskbar?
Oh,
hi
unlucky.
again.
That's
An
not what I
attempt,
want.
an attempt to
Oh, there we go.
develop
Hi
has.
again.
Hello.
Hello. An attempt to develop. The red has just put it
It's
right back between
less-
the 2 yellows, possibly even
Is it
less
safer?
developed.
Oh, but if they do get take that corner and they do
Then
get
it
the
could cut to the middle. That is
essentially.
true.
Actually, no, that
I don't think it would
I
be a
don't think
cut to
that'd
the
be yellow
middle, but it
bits.
would be a cut to develop.
we can get it in rough area,
Yes.
or we can they're ambitious double it.
Exactly. Oh, Stuart is turning away from the table. He almost didn't. Ooh.
Oh, actually, that's
Trying a
good.
safety.
2010, so that was really good.
That's whose turn is it? Yeah.
It's
It is.
yes, Adam's.
Yellows.
Absolutely deliberate style with the corner. Don't even like this red's tucked up. We need for them to break out. They can pull for the different shots.
Yeah,
Leave them.
that makes a lot of sense.
Better.
Is up and zip for it. Sarah's been playing well, so we'll see. We could see that one. Now, I think luckily for Adam, this white ball is sufficiently close to the cushion that we can't get the required angle for the developer. See this yellow where it is? Like, it sort of gives you free reign to break up anything you want.
But they might be able to get what they're
You know
trying
what? I think that I would just stick a white ball in here.
to do the same thing. Yeah, it's probably easy to do this
Yeah,
time than
yeah,
it was
yeah.
last time.
Oh, we got a new message, but like,
Go to window or help. See if it tells you anything. Oh, what does that do?
It's all different
No,
messaging apps.
never mind. Sorry, that's my fault. Oh, no, we don't want that. We don't want that. trying to figure out. Oh, now we've got 2 more messages.
How do we see them?
You're having a problem.
Probably maybe on the view thing, but
Sage, Martin. Actually, can I have your phone?
you can. Why?
Can you go on the Mixer app so we can see the messages that we're getting? Because we're getting messages. You should be able to see like a message thread. I just wanted to set it here so I can see what's going on. I didn't know this whole thing was so interactive.
Stuff has been happening that way.
Why they've broken out? Oh, you've got an iPhone as well?
I do.
You've got
Do you want me to? No.
Looks like we just did.
Do I need an app? I can download it.
I think Martin's got it, but he should be able to see a message thread. So
they've got 2.
They've got 2. This really should be a finishing move here. It all depends on his shot. Adam's got an easy snipping opportunity here.
What's he thinking? I think he might be continuing to pot here.
Right, I'm gonna load a browser window. The audio stutters. Forgive me.
This messages thing is really bothering you.
Well, I mean,
The temptation to sing whilst on commentary is very difficult. Okay.
Well, for Black,
Wow.
safe.
Black is safe.
People who are online. Pulsock, Duffman.
Duff. Guests: Martin, Pulsock, Carolina, and Emma Doherty. Maybe it's Ken Doherty's.
Or Adam's girlfriend.
What?
That makes sense.
Who the hell is
Profile
Emma?
picture's definitely Adam.
Didn't know.
Wait, someone put a profile picture of me?
It's Emma is Grant's girlfriend, and
Oh, it's Emma. Oh, Adam's
I didn't know it said
Adam
it.
Grant's girlfriend. Oh. Nailed that, like 2 out of 2.
Sorry.
It's 2 megs too. Just can't win. So it's Yellow's visit.
There you go.
Oh,
Loving the commentary. Okay. Thanks,
Oh,
Duffman.
here we go.
Emma Doherty is wishing her luck to Adam Grant.
There you go.
Oh.
Loving the commentary. Okay. Thanks, Duffman.
Here we go.
Emma Doherty is wishing her luck to Adam
Loving the
Grant.
commentary. Okay.
can you guys access the messages? Can you?
Yes, we've
Sorry?
got
You got the messages?
Yeah.
it. We've got it.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we can see we can see messages now, which is just brilliant.
Ideal.
That shouldn't even say.
Yes. Okay, Stuart's gonna go for the cut. The red, the pocket. Ooh. And do they have 2 shots?
No, they don't.
So let's get back to the frame.
Oh, they do.
I believe they do. So
I must have missed something.
Stuart's just snookered himself.
I must have missed something when looking at the messages.
This is difficult. You know, I think. Whoa.
Check and roll the yellow onto the right.
I think unless they could be. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Roll.
Tron likes his fudge.
Adam, your girlfriend's wish you luck on next round. That's a great shot.
Lovely shot by Sean, pushing one of the yellows onto his red.
Bit of fear there as that red near looked at him dropping.
Now, this is the thing I've been thinking about with coverages recently. I think this is actually a really weak position for us. Even though they have the coverage, the problem is that because they can't really see the red, Adam and Sarah have pretty much free reign to go after all their balls.
Yeah, but then it comes down to what we could do with the yellow at the end.
Exactly, but they'll have 2 shots to do it. To make a single coverage in the endgame of a frame any good, it needs to be touching. And it's not touching is a pretty weak position.
Oh, he's taking that early.
Now. And they've tied up the bar. That's good.
Sarah's going for the long.
Oh,
lovely.
That's a mini goal.
Like I said, Sarah's good at her long
Sarah
shots.
is good at her long toss. She is. If Adam Grant can drop this yellow,
I'm pretty sure he should be able to.
Great shipping.
Has he gone to the mistakes? He's been quite aggressive today.
He's been aggressive. So, can Sarah recover the pot and develop that? I think that's possible.
Sure, well, couldn't she develop and go leave Sneakers into the...
She could definitely play the coverage.
Leave the white behind black.
Leave the white behind the black, yeah, that's definitely another way.
Equally valid.
I think that's the
They have got options.
They do. We've got quite a crowd here. How many people?
It looks like she's going for a double.
30 seconds.
We have 22 people here today.
Oh.
22 people. That's brilliant.
Now, I think...
Is that
Pretty good.
Those 22 people who are subjecting themselves to Adam's chat willingly, I would question what you are doing with your lives, but
there's 6 people listening to me talk right now.
has that ever happened before?
6 people? No, never that many people listen to me talk.
Well done.
For good
At
reason.
least not voluntarily.
Not voluntarily. I applaud and despise you, Zay.
30 seconds.
I don't think this is a total thing. And oh wow, that's rattled in the pocket and left him sticking.
Second shot in a row that I
His life
believe.
has really gone downhill since he started listening to us. Thanks for the support, McDuff. It only took considerable effort for me to set this up.
Sorry, Duffman.
For the second
Sorry,
shot in a
Duff.
row, I think it is, Stuart has snookered Sean.
Stuart is snookered
On their
Sean.
second shot.
But Sean's the ball. He always cleans up.
What did we do in the last 9 minutes to let you down, Duffman?
Yeah, Zay. How did Zay run?
How did we decline so quick?
Was it Fleming? Please tell me it was Fleming, not me.
So,
Yeah, you're well.
Sean has gone for the deliberate
Now, if
fault.
Martin was watching, he would be way too eager to correct
Actually,
that
guys,
grammar.
we're doing Primer. That was a great delivery
Yeah.
foul, just running into yellow. This is very...
I'm staying focused.
And you know what's genius about that shot is that ideally what they'd like to do is they just like to glance out with the yellow, but the yellow then career into the black and something horrible. So I think they've just got to be honest, I think they've got to hit this pretty hard. I think they've got to do a
30
power
seconds.
cut aid.
Or power cut.
I do like to see a power cut.
Do you like to see a power cut? No singing, okay.
Sorry?
Distracting the referee. Oh, Minnie Duff said no singing. Were we singing?
Okay.
Alright.
Well, as long as they leave
There's no clear shot.
as long as they leave the cue ball on the right-hand side of the time
I think I'd be tempted to just bounce this yellow here
towards and leave the white.
Leave the white down here. There's no pot on. I think it's wait. I mean, if you go for this pot, the white's going up here. You're giving them a shot on it.
It's not the time to go for clearance.
Adam Grant's got to play a good shot here.
That's Sarah's shot.
The Sarah shot.
Sarah's shot.
Sarah's got to play a good shot here. I should really pay attention. I've had one beer. That's a good shot. That's
Yeah.
exactly the shot we wanted to see. Karen says she's pro singing.
Do you want to have them on that side of things? Sonny?
I was coming along to their radio earlier and just,
I mean, if I had a
think so.
Well, I mean, if I had a second laptop with me, with a decent internet connection, we could get her on Skype and get her recorded. But that is my second
I've
laptop.
got Skype on my iPad.
Yeah, but there's no Wi-Fi. I mean, I'm running this all through my phone on UK internet, which is awful.
Never mind that.
McDuff is not pro singing.
Miscue.
Oh, it's a miscue.
He's had this problem
And
a bit recently.
push-
Adam's got a 3-pot on black. Oh, wait,
Cushion fouls, so 2
Cushion
shots.
2 shots as well. Wait, Adam's been black for a while. I haven't really changed the colour. Guys, keep me on top
Oh,
of it.
Duffman won singing now.
Oh, well, Duffman's changed his tune.
Oh dear.
Oh, come on, that was funny.
You'd appreciate the pun that Sarah got texted from her mum.
Oh, that's a good one.
Sarah's
Wait, they're
mum.
on yellow.
What was the pun?
Oh.
Still got there too. If it uses well.
Sarah's mum texted Sarah saying, I think it was her mum at least, saying that she hoped that Q will be fine instead of they'll. It
Q
was
will be fine.
Sounds like
Q will be
Fleming's
fine.
kind of joke.
You will. Q will be fine.
Oh, that's unlucky. The best pool-related pun I ever heard was from Michael. And Michael couldn't reach a shot, and he got the rest, and he said, here's the rest, to the rest queue. And that was just genius. Oh, and that's a great pop by Adam. And they're both on black now. That's a decent pop.
So Sarah's
Hey,
got.
Michael, I wish I could reach heights of that good a joke one day. That was brilliant. Yeah, it was a great pun.
Oh,
Oh.
Frame continues.
The frame continues. It's not horrible. It's a black rock
Question
game.
is,
And
safety
McDuff-
or would we
McDuff
take
is-
the vote?
McDuff is cringed to that pun.
I'd be tempted with a double here.
Whereas they want to leave it safe because Adam's got the next shot on the other team.
There's a huge difference between 2-0 and 1-1. I think I'd leave the black on the cushion.
Yeah.
I'm always tempted by a double.
What's he going to do? What is Sean going to do? He's played up.
Yeah. Sensible
Safe
play.
shot.
He's left the angle pretty difficult for a double. Such a good shot.
It was one apiece, though, wasn't it? I think it was. It was shared the beach.
I remember
Could this turn into Tappy Tappy today? I think it could.
I'm not sure.
I hope it ends soon so I can go get another fight.
Sensible. Is that what we like to see?
I mean,
At
like,
one point, you went for it as well. They went safe.
I agree with Zane's shot.
I
McDuff,
thought you'd appreciate that.
McDuff would always agree with the double.
McDuff would be proud of a double I did the other day.
Oh, he's gone for it. Oh, he's just missed it. Has it run safe?
His double is definitely on.
The double kiss lets the frame continue.
The double's definitely on here.
We do.
We started
we
and
can add another one.
I don't think we have been adding it though.
Wait, is this peak? Because the double's on. The double's definitely on. Like this one, you don't really have to. Much of an effort.
Oh.
It's risky. It cuts. I believe.
Oh wow! I think that I'm right, Zane. I think that cuts. I think that's a fair shot. And who's coming to the table? It's Sarah.
Sarah.
Mid-afternoon nap.
Now, a lot of things advising both doubles.
But it looks like they're not going to go for the
Looks like he's going for a double instead of a cut.
It looks like he's not going
30 seconds.
for the direct. They're not going for the direct cut.
Yeah.
Oh, does it? And Sean has got a cut.
That goes quite easily.
Yeah.
Does go quite
That
easily.
cuts.
And Sean finished off as 2-0.
Takes them to 2-0.
So it's best of 7, so they're 2 frames away. So depending on the score of the next frame, we may change you out for Freddie and James.
Yes.
Who wants to close out the DD?
Yes. James wanted to be a very impartial commentator.
James, Sarah's girlfriend, who's going to be completely
Sarah's
impartial.
girlfriend.
Sarah, oh damn it! Shit, that's wrong. James, Sarah's boyfriend. I'm not really doing good. I got the
Apparently you're
year of the
Sarah's
damn dumbbell. Words with Michael McQuarrie and Freddie, our past champion, will be on the mic.
Yes. Do you have any reflections in the final frames of the second DD?
I really think that if Adam and Sarah don't get this frame, it's it's going to get 4 frames in a row. Almost.
It's very difficult.
That's a foul break for Sarah.
Yep.
Unlucky.
I like how Heather is like copying what they say on the snooker.
What did you say on the snooker?
Hey McDuff, did you watch the snooker? Did you see the crumbs going on in that snooker? It was like, did you watch it?
Honestly, I saw bits of Selby versus Ronnie in the morning.
Like, they missed
Morning,
shots
afternoon,
that
afternoon.
even I would
Okay.
have gone.
So, very open break.
Oh, that's an extremely open break.
Very
And
dispersed.
Martin.
Have a foul break.
I mean, that is the definition of a Martin. We can throw Martin on it.
Well, actually, no. Martin said that the definition was if you have more balls up top.
You're gonna run out of space?
Look at
Oh,
that.
that's pretty good actually. You did say the wrong letters, but like.
I said the wrong letters, but I'm sure it is.
As long as it gets
It's alright.
Yeah.
You can blame it on the lag. Blame it on the lag.
Sean wants red.
And Duff answered it.
Enough crumbs to start up a biscuit factory, indeed we've done. What?
How many Fleming crumbs are we on?
Like 3. I called James Sarah's girlfriend.
Can't even get the quote
I can't
right.
get the quote right. I got the year of the competition wrong.
You got the year of the competition wrong twice. You then said 2013.
No, I was meant to say 2013-14.
That was what you covered it as.
But he's still coming.
Okay, so,
Surely the first semester.
No, but you covered it so it was the years. The second semester of the
so,
year.
colors.
13 first, and then try to cover
Sarah and Adam are red. Reds have gone down for Adam and Sarah.
On top of the colouring of the scoreboard.
It's important.
Seems to have a better attention span than I do.
This is from a purely like break scatter point of view, I think this is Adam and Sarah's best opportunity. They've got the coverage. I mean, this red here, which they're obscuring right now. This red covers so much.
Yeah.
It covers 4 balls. I like the idea of a flat there. I like that.
Yeah.
Just unlucky for the tail.
Unlucky. Now,
Feels quite.
ideally.
Only the top one goes, and that's a shot. That's quite a tricky shot.
But would you...
Really difficult position. Like, Sean doesn't even have the option to cover it because they could just put a red in and it doesn't matter. I mean, give them 2 with 3 or 4 balls covering, no difference.
Well, it might be tricky for them to do that if they use the plant to take the bucket. For that.
For a good cut here.
Ooh.
Oh, and the white ball went into the middle pocket. Unlucky.
Where's the position?
Kissed it too high. Maybe, nerves are getting to them, possibly.
Maybe after that last miscue.
Stuart's probably feeling like Ronnie O'Sullivan did yesterday. He wants to get his head in the game. We can get him a sports psychologist. Oh, I think Now, the question is, where did I put my lunch? Or dinner? I think I need to go get food.
I do not
The
know.
bag round there. In the bag round the corner. I'll get that lunch right.
I'm glad. I'm sure everyone listening will be glad to know where your lunch is as well.
Wait, we talked about lunch, breakfast, like every finals.
Oh,
We
sorry.
do that
Big
every.
Duff and I had a fun chat about it one time. About wraps.
No, I've got wraps. I am eating wraps today.
Well, is McDuff listening?
McDuff is listening.
Well, he'll remember the rap story.
McDuff will remember the rap story.
Can you confirm?
Let's see if it comes.
I was trying to
I
convince.
don't know if he'll be able to hear you.
I was convincing him how they were better value than bread.
Right, okay, let's wrap up this conversation.
Okay.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Okay.
Duffman says sandwiches are better, but
Looking for the coverage here. Sandwiches are better. Wait, was this the crux of the argument? He says sandwiches are better.
Well, he was saying sandwiches are better, but I was trying to convince him that wraps were better value.
You spelled sandwiches wrong in your notes, by the way, Adam.
Did I?
Sandwiches.
Oh, shit. I spelled sandwiches? Oh, no.
All over the place.
That's it. Finals day is over.
I say sandwiches. Rage quit. I say
Yeah, we've got quite good.
I say sandwiches. People from my burgers. It's meant to be the Glaswegian way of saying it.
Yep. So we've got on the message. So we've got McDuff, Emma, and
People that say Jai as well.
Three guests.
Sarah's parents.
Oh, is that
Really?
Well, that's what we're hoping.
Sarah's parents.
We're hoping. I think Sarah's also hoping.
And one more, which I think could be me. I think I was.
No, you are.
No, but the third guest.
There was a
I call it
PFOC
Fizzy
member
Juice.
signed in as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Adam, I believe Adam just went for the coverage, but instead potted the red. Now they're going to reevaluate. They either, I think, might go for a long plant or cut to the middle. It looks like those are the two options they're considering.
So Adam and Sarah got a good coverage.
We all have our idiots.
They're trying to go for more, apparently.
Yeah, I think they were just trying to go for coverage to the other pocket.
Which one?
The close one on the left for us.
Oh, right, yeah, that would.
Yeah.
That would
Given
be
that one that's on the
handy.
cushion, yeah.
Pretty much really tied up. What of all
Yeah.
Not really many options.
A lot of them being pushed
there's a
safe.
spot on the top corner of coverage, but it's awkward queuing.
Okay, I actually can't wait. I'm gonna get.
Fleming, he's weak.
nudge to the camera. Okay, so now I'm not too sure what the thought is here. I don't know if Stuart's trying to glance it, thinking about glancing it. Oh, Stuart looks like he's glancing and develop. No.
Now we can use
Adam glance
pick
go.
the ball off the cushion.
Either develop that red that's on the cushion down the line,
Can cover it.
or I don't know too much what you do with the one that's in the middle of the table at this point. Because if you tried to plant it, you might do something. Yeah. So that I think that's the obvious shot. Yes.
He's got coverage.
Very nice. He's got coverage.
Locking down the frame.
And doesn't. Oh, I could have got my mum to bring my tripod.
Alright, fine.
I heard you. I'll least like change things.
No, I'd be generous.
Well, I guess next year we'll be using this.
True.
Oh yeah, we're definitely using Mixer every time now. It's so fun and interactive.
Okay, looks like he's going for the cut.
streaming is just impossible.
Yeah, we've done so much. It was a good cut.
Nice cut. Got it.
But actually, there's a gap in the coverage, but
It was like really stuttery quick. Like I had like 20% break on. I'd say you need to move the mouse to the far left.
oh yeah. Well, this pocket's actually quite open for later on,
There's a
so this could be something we could look at later on.
yeah. There's actually a gap there to get a yellow.
Ooh.
Not spear.
That's not good for them. It's just black.
A foul by Stuart. Accidentally.
Well, it's not that safe because they can take one of those reds
the
away.
white and hit the black. Which one? What are you saying, Zaid?
The black's not that safe because, the reds, because
Reds.
they can take one and then send it to the other ones. As long as they finish on one of those two, they're easy to clear.
There's some sort of. I think they're going to be doing something with the red that's between the yellows. I think that's what they're aiming
That
for.
last problem ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they punch that red out, they're in such a good position. That's their last time. And it means there's no advantage to them taking the back to the yellows. So Adam and Sarah, they're on reds, looking to cement their position in this frame with the next shot. They don't even need to thought anything. They just
However, I do think it's a difficult queuing though. Because on the wrong side of the table to lean over. So they might be looking for different options.
Looks like they might be going for the plant first.
Yeah.
Hey guys, we are the highest viewed sport category on Mixler
Oh, wow.
by like 4 times as many, having 7 viewers.
So the next best is 2. Wow.
Yes, you nailed it.
Proud.
That's good. 22 people here, 6 people on, 7 people on Mixler.
Maybe I should see if my dad wants to listen to it while he's working. He'd be on
That's an
his.
excellent shot. Oh,
It's gone too far.
It's way too far. Oh
Oh, right
Shot.
back where it
The
was.
status quo of shots.
Well, the shot is easier to do next time.
If they want to try it again. Be a chance.
To be fair, they're gonna have the opportunity
Yeah,
to
more
get
angles.
in.
Yeah.
In the dark.
I pay a game for a microphone stand when I can connect.
Valid.
So do you usually use these things, or have you just discovered and bought support of Connect thing? Haven't messed around with that since I was like.
You used to have them in your like year 3, and you'd play with them at recess.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Didn't bring them to school. It was always a home thing. There's also
That and Pokemon cards. Those are
Pokemon cards
my
got banned in our
collectibles.
school.
What? Why?
I think it might have been a theft issue or something.
All right.
I know like the Game Boys were banned because someone found someone else's game and started a new game deleting all their old Pokemon. It was tragic.
I'm gonna send a Snapchat of me
Scandalous.
at the commentator's stand.
That's a foul there. Oh no, I'm eating.
Well, not.
Say, do you want to do a commentating selfie with me?
Oh wait, we'll make
You'll stop eating? It's gonna go on Snapchat. But of course.
selfies in the commentary.
I feel like we kind of want to get. There we go that way. Okay. Save.
Yeah, sorry.
Wait,
Just look at
my
the
hair is
thing.
in the way. There we go. That'll do.
Alright, so let's get back to Spread. Second visit for Adam and Sarah. They should be looking to punch this ball out.
Well, this time they can actually double it until if
Finals day commentating hype. I feel like Freddie will be
Yeah.
satisfied with that. I'm sending it to you, Zay, because I'm trying to be your best friend again.
I will respond to it when I get power back.
But
in my
I don't.
phone.
Yeah, I don't have service yet at the moment. Anyway, back to the game.
Pass like a pro.
Adams managed to get that red out and also push one of the yellows onto the cushion. I think that's what I saw the shot. I think that's how the shot happened.
I didn't see anything about the yellow king cushion. But
Well, it's as good a chance you'll get.
it looks like this frame at the moment is quite solidly in
I don't
Adam Grant and Sarah's control right now.
Selfies on the way to that.
I think they're. I don't know.
Well, if you go on
I
YouTube,
think they're only overstaying.
I think they're going for the long one.
Corner and like hope to get the black one there later.
I remember when both did that in GD. First time I encountered that kind of fudge.
Do we think they're going for the plant down?
Going in that way.
he's like an absolute.
So it's done its job.
It's true.
It might buy him some time to deal with the rest of it. Which isn't looking that nice at the moment.
So, ready, James, you guys on next spring.
Okay.
And he's going around the table and
Andrew got another pocket.
It's not every bag, They literally have like 3 corners covered.
Yeah. Well, they had before as well, but the foul just one.
That damn frame Neil played against me coming like 5 bags. So Commentary
Next is
schedule
Freddie and
stuff.
James.
Yeah, next is Freddie and James. They'll be finishing up the DD Cup. Then on the booth for the GD starting, we'll have Weaver, myself, and someone else. Can't remember. Then it's me, Mike, and Sean, the Nelson Street Trio. And then it'll be Bo.
Rounded up. I thought, were the Rob and Edmo show not?
Oh, the Rob and Edmo show. Yeah, they'll be starting for the GD, playing through the GD as well.
That's not ideal.
Just in the interest of balance.
Alright.
Yeah, if you fancy the coach, you can hug the cushion and get that red. If you wanted to
Tap
go.
this way. They don't actually need to go to the shots, they need their opponents to make mistakes.
June. Try and double that.
Looks like it. Oh.
Seemed unnecessary.
Mixler.
2-0 leaning.
McDuff wants to know who the female voice is. McDuff doesn't
How do you feel about that?
Voice. He wants to know.
I'm offended.
That is Meg.
Leaning says Heather, obviously. It is not Heather.
No, it's Meg.
It's not Heather. Is my accent not distinguishable? Heather's reffing.
Oh, that's a good shot. Sean has managed to double up the coverage.
It's okay, Duff.
Oh, McDuff apologizes.
Leanie is reassuring that she does know you.
Also, Leonie was one of the mystery guests.
Was she? And now she's
revealed herself.
she's made herself known.
She made herself known.
Oh.
That's a miss from Stuart. That's a foul. 2 shots. Sean this could be the way to get back into the game.
They're taking advantage of FC because you don't want to get. They take advantage of that safe red to
Maybe 5 minutes having
scramble
I'm quite
back
happy
into the frame.
This is. Can they see the yellow they're touching? I think they can.
Yeah.
It's a much better.
Why would it not be able to see it?
Well, I mean, definitely just.
Oh, you mean the pot? Okay.
So they can work around this stuff and then the fail safe.
I thought you were thinking like the bow hill sort of foul.
Yeah.
It's like,
Bow Hill. So for McDuff and Carolina, we have a very hilarious story about Matthew Bohill, who's playing in his GD quarterfinal against Adam Grant. It was all tied up.
lots of tap safeties.
It was the final
Almost
frame
a
on a
good double
tied-up game,
attempt.
and they were just tapping the black against the cushion, not letting each other on it.
Adam Grant miscues,
Adam
cushion
Grant
fouls,
miscues, cushion fouls.
good 2 shots to Bow Hill.
Bohill picks up the whites when there's only a black ball on the table, and he's right next to it.
Oh, I thought it was a serious foul.
You did win off.
Serious foul. So it's a warning. 2 shots.
Yeah.
A warning. Okay, I thought it was a straightaway frame. Apologies. I've learned more.
Yeah.
Okay. The Reds are blocking all of the corner pockets, really. Not quite one of them.
Let's just say
But
we're live.
attempting Stuart to hit one of the yellows out from the coverage that it had.
Adam and Sarah have
But the yellows are. Oh, except for one that's in the pocket, all the others are quite possible. Do you reckon it's possible to actually force that yellow around that red?
The one long down?
One over the pocket. I think that might, if they can find the angles, it's possible.
Nice pot just then by Stuart. I think they're wondering the same thing.
I've got
actually.
a message from someone trying to find the St Andrews United ground. Has anyone got the number 07707? There's you. Well, I just don't have your number, so. Hi, Luke.
Hi, Luke. The other half has turned up to support.
The other half is turned up.
30 seconds.
Guys, I'm on. Oh no, I've got 3G back. Thank God. Sorry if the audio's been cutting out.
That'll do. It's covering one of the pockets.
Well, framed. Got an interesting.
What they're going to try and do is hit the red that has now just been covered out. Open it back up for them.
Take control back. Definitely easy to deal with than that yellow.
Martin.
Actually, you can probably afford that.
Bohill, can you give me the code for the... Come here, my phone's really dropping.
Come on, Bobo.
Oh no, we're live again. We're live. Can you... No, we're live. Do you want to just... Can you write it down for me so I can use it if it like gets really bad?
And pass on to his friends.
Yeah.
Turn up.
Oh no!
Just give me a sec.
Oh, we've lost the video.
They have two.
Do they?
I think it might be safer now that I have two to actually just take the yellow out.
Are they going to deliberate foul? It looks like they're deliberate fouling.
But I thought that too. Oh. That's pretty good actually.
Pretty good shot. Kiss the red. So there's two shots.
But they can still get out quite easily if you just take the bottom corner.
That is true. And the red in the middle of the table is quite open. It's either plant or...
Thing is, actually, I think they have managed to open a gap there, so if he doesn't clear it, then the yellow can get in. We've lost. Okay.
Nice cut there. So Sarah's going to tap off with this.
I think that's delivered foul. I'm not sure why they did it, but I believe they have opened up that pocket.
Adam's going to go for one in the pocket that's not blocking the yellow.
I think you can leave a good angle for the corner pocket and maybe roll the black in afterwards.
Exactly. Like zigzag between those two pockets.
Yeah.
So two reds covered, a yellow on top of one of the reds, and black on the cushion between the two reds.
Yeah, so they added the second data from it's also showing some.
Oh, did not see that.
Yeah. So
Decided to have the black instead.
Decided instead they wanted to develop the black. But the black is now against another cushion. Not an ideal cushion for it to be against. And then now Stuart and Sean have 2 shots to do something with their yellow.
Because now they've also given the other guys 2 shots to do something with that yellow.
I think we're back.
Trying nicely hit out, but it's bouncing.
And it's not gone well.
So I wonder if it still cuts to the middle.
I don't think it goes to the middle very nicely.
Not very nicely.
I think they probably want to go to
the
long
white
to
is
the
the
corner
white is
pocket.
against the cushion. You would go long. Okay. Nicely taken down long.
And I think the black's quite straight.
Pardon?
I think a black's quite straight shot.
Yeah, because they don't have much angle to work here with, because the white ball's quite close to the black. So he's going. I guess they just have to go for it because right now the reds are right over the cushions.
Just careful not to draw it.
Oh, but it's in a safe
safe,
spot.
safe.
Black is safe on the close cushion.
It's gone well.
Swap in the audio because I'm going to try and connect to the Bro Hill.
Do you want to do
How
that
does this work?
right now?
Click password.
Drag. Is it BT Open Zone or BT Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
BT Wi-Fi was really good.
Yeah.
No, this is like one that is in general. I'm still recording this. So
I think if
We could be
It's not. Oh, it's connected. I think that's when you have to.
Maybe
go on the web page.
create a window, try and load something on the web
Try and
page.
and it should take you to.
Service not found.
You should reroute you to the main page
But I'm not
where
that
you
old.
type into the details.
Service could be
Okay. No, I think they're trying to think on how they can get onto the black. So I think it'll be Sarah's shot on the black. Could go for.
Yeah.
Nice shot by Adam.
Saves
Just-
them.
means it forces Stuart and Sean to
maybe
have to,
put the black
possibly
somewhere more
develop it.
useful.
Yeah. But I think they're going to play the safety. I think I hear Stuart and Sean whispering about playing safety.
Unless they're very confident of a double, a long double, which would be definitely
That
taking a
would
risk.
be, charismatic. Shame that
Maybe we'll see some
Duff
of that later
could not
then.
hear us talking about that, because I'm sure he would be keen on hearing about how that, if that was an attempt, how that would pay off. Okay, let's see how this goes.
Let's go. That's
Unluckily,
not ideal.
Stuart has left them a long shot to the tap in, to the pocket. However, they have 2.
Oh, it's gone well.
Oh,
They've still got 2.
they've got 2 to do this.
Probably could just tap it a bit back and side and just set an easy cut, easy pass.
He just needs to best.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, when watching Roddy and Stuart last semester playing against Freddie and Adam, actually, Adam Buckland. Before, I'd always just try and double it into the other corner. Ooh, that's a dangerous miscue.
That's equivalent to Roddy's race on the paint. Some miscue from Adam Bradley. Sean and Stuart.
Losing their 2 shots and giving Sean and Stuart 2 shots.
Needs to hold it together here.
Oh no!
He's left Stuart.
Left Stuart to just
Basically
go for
do
it.
what you did.
Crumbs everywhere.
Yeah.
Don't do that in the final. Oh wait.
This is awkward.
Heather is getting riled up as reffing this final black. Well, not final black, but this combat for this black.
Oh, the internet's so rubbish here.
Oh.
Martin, what's your signal?
And it's Sarah's chance.
What's your signal like?
Sarah's going for the tap in. And she sunk it. Okay. It's now 2-1 to Sean and Stuart.
Freddie's looking.
And we are now. It's been lovely talking to you all.
Hopefully, it's
We are
been
now
lovely for you guys too.
swapping over to James and Freddie joining Adam in the commentary box. So we hope you don't enjoy them as much as you enjoyed us.
Oh my god.
Alright, fine.
Sup, guys?
Commentary box, commentary.
There we go. Thank you.
Are we on, Adam?
You guys are on.
Sweet. We're on, guys.
Sorry for the Mixler listeners who are having, we're having problems thanks to the UK mobile coverage, or lack thereof.
We are out in the middle of nowhere. St Andrews. No one knows where it is.
No one knows where it is.
I'm just taking a look at the desktop. I can see here.
Anyone got a consistent 3G mobile? Oh wait, no, they need a charger. Forget it.
It's interesting looking at your desktop. Funny.
So, guys, how have you been enjoying the play so far?
I don't think my heart can take it. I'm not going to lie.
It's interesting. It's interesting the psychological aspect of it. I don't know what happened to Grant in that last frame, but
It's a good thing Sarah was. Sarah's getting serious now. The cardigan is off.
James obviously has his invested interest.
I think I'll be more upset than she'll be.
Yeah, I think that's safe to say.
Yeah. Because obviously I'm an emotional wreck.
It's alright, at least she hasn't got to live with you for it. And that's our name.
That's our name.
That's a bit clever, isn't it? You spelled my name right as well. Like,
I
thanks.
spelt your name right, Freddie. Thank God.
Couldn't get the year right though.
James, Adam, Freddie on the MIC.
Okay, now that I've placed my phone on a window ledge, I think it's streaming okay.
Oh wait, Paul's going on.
They're yellow.
Yeah, Sean and Stuart are taking yellows.
Both yellow.
Nice little pop.
And a series of quick pops going on here. This frame is very open apart from a few on the side.
Yeah.
This kind of play has not been seen yet in this DD final. Quick.
How long are we going now? An hour and a half, and we've played 3 frames.
Oh please, an hour and a half for 3 frames? That's lightning for finals day. 4.5 hours the GD final was last.
Well, I was going to say it's lightning for GD, but when you were used to a slightly more pacey at DD.
No, me and Buckland's DD final last semester was pretty quick.
It was an hour and 15, wasn't it?
It's good positioning.
Yep. So what's he going to do now, Freddie?
Well, the only problem balls you got are on that left-hand cushion. He's got 2 of them.
Oh, lever and shot.
The thing is, though, you got those.
We can always do with more lever.
The thing is, you've got those 2 yellows on the left, which are problem balls for Sean and Stuart, but at the same time, the way they've got the red kind of
coverage, nice,
encased in there, like, just keep it there.
So.
Really, Adam and Sarah have to get that red out off the left cushion as soon as possible.
Yeah.
If the others are they're out there.
But you want to do that without developing that yellow down to get the coverage on that bottom pocket.
Since Sean and Stuart are like in the sort of in the aggressive position, they're closest to finishing. Sarah and Adam want to leave this alone forever, basically, make them hit out. They've got 2 balls there. Adam and Sarah only have 1. So.
Yeah. I would agree with that. That's why we made the quarterfinals of this DD, Fleming, with analysis like this.
Analysis like this and crazy and-offs.
Oh, don't get me started.
Oh,
that coverage, though. I mean, come on, that was.
So James, who are you cheering for in this game?
Let's have a guess.
I'm cheering for
Paul.
I'm
Paul
cheering.
will be the winner.
I'm cheering for Adam.
Cheering for Adam.
That's a very democratic and false answer.
That was a very good answer.
I think everyone was cheering for Adam after what happened at the end of that last round. I don't know what your views on it were, but that was a crumb and a half.
That was probably the worst shot I've ever seen him hit. In fact, it wasn't even a shot.
It was more of a kind of hit.
It wasn't not a legal shot.
Touch. There was nothing legal about it.
Out.
Put the white in.
Oh, things
but I
are
don't
happening.
think this is the end of the world.
Oh no!
Martin did make it into the shot there, despite his best efforts of looking like a duck.
He has a serious presence as president.
Speaking of ducks, we've seen Bohill's
So
tie, haven't we?
our bandwidth is like oscillating between low and recovery. It's not ideal.
So, what we're doing, Sarah onto the middle pocket, which will give
just get that pop.
Adam some position to develop those reds.
Great pop.
If it's cutting out for anyone, it's probably on our end.
It's always our fault.
It's all bloody St Andrews, eh?
If you'd like to email your complaints to Freddie Lawrence,
but we have a message board. If you guys would like to complain away and make us feel better.
That last frame in terms of this game was crucial. A 3-0, you'd think.
Yeah.
Sean and Stuart, they had it.
We can't win.
I always say 2 on the black is the hardest thing. They had that black on the cushion, just couldn't get it off. I mean,
it's
beautiful.
a brilliant shot.
Oh.
Keep up playing.
I am not giving up.
But no, I mean 3-0 you would have thought in the first to 4 would have been unassailable with needing perhaps the best comeback in DD history of all 2 finals. But
yes.
So how do we think the individual players have been doing? Apart from that horrendous crumb.
I think the experienced players have been very calm and they've played very solid, other than that one shot. Sarah and Stuart, I think you can see the nerves, but that's understandable. Like, never been in that position before. That's not going to be a foul. Nah, they can see to the top.
Yeah.
Got both sides. Yeah, I think it's how you'd expect it. It's what DD should be. You should have your experienced player guiding the less experienced player, and that's exactly what you got going on.
Especially when, if you consider Stuart hasn't been in Pillside that long.
Well, Stuart had Roddy last semester, got to the semi-finals, and they were very good. He's a solid B team player, especially when he has a few vodka and oranges.
It's done.
Did I say a few?
Those 2-litre glasses of vodka and oranges.
Hey, look, if it works, it works.
Indeed. Whereas Sarah, did Sarah sign up on the day she was?
Right, so they've gone straight for it. They want to get this over with.
That red is still safe. Yeah.
Intentional? It probably was.
Are we going for the plant now?
Now, Stuart has been very clever this week. He has got a lot of support through sending an email to the night shift TV program. I don't know if anyone saw this. Have you seen that?
We've sent texts.
Well, they sent an email. They sent an email in, and it had all the information, and it's worked. Like, he's got a huge following, and they're all willing to do well here. But I'm looking at this bottom yellow, and and it seems like the only way it's successful is.
I like how Fleming's name on this is Captain Fleming.
What's that?
In the top corner it says log out Captain Fleming. Fleming, are you a captain of any of the teams?
I am captain of the snooker team.
Right, okay.
I do want to play a bit of snooker next year.
That's his justification. I think I need to learn to pot first.
In case our wonderful, beautiful listeners did not know, our snooker team did us proud this year in their first appearance for a long time. They went to Leeds, they got to the plate final, and I don't know the exact events and what occurred in that final. I was getting Snapchats, but they unfortunately lost 3-2 in that final. But next year they can go in the championship, and I'm sure the snooker heritage is just going to go up and up from here. What do you think, James?
Well, I'm looking forward to having a shot at snooker. That's some more pocket coverage. So Adam and Sarah are in control of the bottom two pockets, which, depending where the cue ball lies, if the cue ball's at the top of the table, that really does screw up that yellow in the middle.
The only way I can see them sorting this out is taking this ball, playing up, and using the angles off Sean's back and down here, because that's the only way I can see them sorting out this yellow. In case that should be clear enough. That's what we should be trying to do here. Oh, this could be beautiful. This could be beautiful. It's me. See,
development.
See, his problem there was he didn't follow my line.
Yeah. So he's developed the yellow out, but unfortunately into a pocket that is covered. But it may well be worth it if he gets positioned to just knock that red in, put the yellow over it, and then.
It's less of a development, more of a demolition, I guess you could call that.
Potential.
I mean, they've just got to get it up under the table, then they've got access to 4 pockets, they can do whatever they want. I mean,
and you can do it.
Sarah and Adam can snooker, but that's just the risk you've got to take. They can make a mistake and you've got a pot on. Like, you've got to leave yourself a pot on to come back to.
I do think Sarah and Adam benefit a lot more from the Scotch format than Sean and Stuart do.
What was that?
Well, if it wasn't Scotch, if two shots were given to Sarah. Well, that's good. If 2 shots were given,
it's just our voices.
I have to say, James, you've got a great radio voice.
Dulcet tones.
So,
radio voice.
We are radio presenters. If we could just flog we are co-presenters with our friends Ben and Ed. The Wrong Show. It is Saturdays 4 till 5. Hopefully, it's the same next year.
Back to my important pure point. If this was non-Scotch, and for example Sarah was given 2 shots, I don't think that would be as useful to the team as giving Grant one, because that gives Grant one to set up for another one afterwards, or gives Grant one to. It basically means Grant can put them into a better position.
I think. There goes 2 shots. I think
2 shots.
Sarah really has improved as a player with this format, and it's the same for Stuart. Stuart coming in, he's a fresher, same as us. But having Roddy and Sean, that's 2 great players to learn. That's what's great about this DD
absolutely.
format.
So 2 shots rather than Sarah.
2 shots. Now, do you get rid of your coverage? I mean, there's no point really keeping it there. It's a nice. Maybe leave it.
What do we think the order is?
I think we've got to go for that middle one first.
Yeah, middle one first.
I see that. Yeah.
You've got to leave the one over the pocket so that there's something to come back to.
Do you think the no?
Okay.
See.
Bounce.
Yep, it's worked good.
Yeah. See, in my naivety, I would have thought middle, and then Sarah down to that bottom one, and then Adam up to try and move that red along to that pocket and maybe get some coverage.
It'd be nice to. Yeah. I guess with this way, that's a good
shot.
Spot.
Excellent.
And now what Sean and Stuart do, they sense they've let one go here.
Yeah.
Got the 2 shots.
Absolutely. And the worst thing that happens on this shot is Adam leaves the white ball downfield, which is a very difficult shot.
Yeah. This is the benefit of leaving more balls on the table. You can.
He miscues, but.
I don't think he intended the snooker there.
Well, he's got another shot.
He's got another shot. I haven't been paying attention again.
Fleming, just stay out of this, my word.
So what's he going to do? Is he
trying to make sure he mix those red?
Is he going to knock the red on the left upwards and maybe try and get the white back down into where it is now?
So keep it behind that red and black.
Because once the keyboard is in a position to get that yellow, they are done.
Run the keyboard back down.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
it's just bring the cue up. That's the right way.
That's a legal shot.
That's a legal shot.
Very nice.
There is not much of an angle on that yellow.
Not at all.
Using the human eye.
So after this frame, I have to do my treasurer duties.
What's that?
And do the checks.
Yep.
So what prizes are they competing
Prizes? I should know. It's on Adam sent it to me through Facebook. I should have wrote it down. This is not.
Is it mind spinning, mind boggling, just ultimate amounts?
Whoa.
It's where the extra table has gone from poolsock. It's been.
Is there a way through? Please.
Oh.
Interesting shot. What does that gain them? I mean, all it means is they can use that black now, and if they don't fancy it, yeah, but if you want now,
you can knock the two easily.
You've got your 2 shots, but even if they lose one, they could just put that black there, and what can they do there? Nothing.
That's a great pot.
Where's the white?
Right, now this is important because depending, even if they go up to get the yellow, the white may not be in a very good place for that black. Because they're almost in a straight line next to each other.
It's really interesting here that we've got the mirror behind, so we can try and see what Zaid is actually thinking about this shot.
Is that Zaid and Brother Jack in deep discussion?
It's Zaid and Brother Jack. Just for anyone who doesn't know, Jack is my academic brother.
Oh.
Otherwise known as Brother Jack. Yeah, we keep it in the family in Poolsock. Yeah. I don't just call him Brother Jack just for the fun of it.
And then when we reach 3rd year, he will be Father Jack, and his mood will decrease even more.
Father Jack, now I get along with that.
Right, can you get in position? He's got it. Where's the white?
Where's the cue ball?
I went far enough.
Oh, this will be interesting. Maybe a tap.
What, in place of black?
Just get that black on a cushion, and what can I do?
Sarah and Adam will tie it up.
It's true.
As long as the yellow is left on the cushion.
It looks like they're going to try and just get the tap. Leave the white to the left.
White's got to be in this half of the table, or it's too easy a snooker.
It's not perfect to roll down, is it? It's
cynical, Paul. It's cynical.
Do you think they're going to go for the tap?
There's not. It's going to be very hard to get a snooker behind that yellow without leaving their sight of the black. I don't know what they can do really. They've got to leave the white in the most awkward position possible, and I would suggest that the most awkward position possible would kind of be down here. Would that be quite awkward?
But you've also got to remember it's Adam taking the next shot, so the most awkward position possible.
He didn't. He's just missed it. Right, okay,
could he do this? Could Adam do this?
Big question.
He's got
to replace the demons of that last frame.
Oh no.
He's having a few. He's just getting in his head.
He's getting jittery. How has Adam performed in the DD in the past? Not at all, because it didn't exist.
Did he play last
semester? I'm not sure.
We should have this.
I know I should have this information, but
I think
he wasn't in our half of the draw. I know that much.
I think it might be a case of stressing out a little bit too much.
Early by Roddy and Stuart.
Well, this is his first finals day, only in 2nd year, so
that's true.
The pressure would get to most people. Yeah, no, he hasn't got it right. So he's going to have a crack. I mean, that yellow is fairly safe. It's got too much.
How much?
It's 10 to 5. It's a bit late.
10 to 5. It's very late here. So.
Good effort. Right, black safe. Okay.
Because cuts are a matter of experience, aren't they? And
well, I mean, cut with a bridge here to try and leave the angle on that black. I mean, this is a difficult clearance to say the least.
Yeah.
I don't really. I mean, and now you've got Grant coming back as well, who could easily double it if he just tried to tap it up. So it's an interesting.
I think he just needs to relax and not think too much about the shot. He has the ability. He's had the practice. He just needs to knuckle down and just go down and take the shot.
Yeah.
I think it's something we've observed a little bit in the practice as well. Is that once you go down, if you spend too long, you know, it's.
Has he?
Has he?
It's a massive spew.
Oh.
That is huge.
Oh my god.
I was just sick in my mouth, everyone.
It's gotta go on that count.
That is.
That's gotta go on that
That's ugly. He can't. That's ugly. I just don't know what to say to that. What a time to do that. What a time to do that.
What a pot! Adam has just doubled the one.
I didn't even
Absolutely
see that
beautiful.
ball. Didn't even think he could
That is an absolute gem right there.
Wow, that's not a gem. That's a quarry of
Diamonds.
shiny things.
Tied up at 2-2.
I think it's safe to say his return to form there.
Adam, have you got your phone on you? Because I'm going to write the checks, and I didn't write down the values because I'm an idiot. You got the message you sent me on Facebook?
That was
Absolutely beautiful.
half, especially after what happened in that last frame. Bit of nerves.
McDuff approves of that double, by the way.
That is the best way to sort it out.
I think after that double, they're not thinking about that at all.
Yeah, you've redeemed yourself, Adam.
Why is McDuff's name Mini Duff?
You can just
Is there a big Duff?
So, DD.
Is it like mini cheddars? Mini cheddars are a great snack.
You're saying McDuff is a
No,
great snack?
Tell me the values now.
Yes. Heard it here first, folks.
McDuff is a great snack, apparently. I don't know how we've established it. Okay. You heard Heather there. She's doing a great job of refereeing, really keeping that time going. We felt, Fleming, I don't know what you think, that the time was maybe putting Stuart off a little bit at the beginning. We felt that sometimes he likes to take a nice amount of time just to think it through, and that 30-second announcement can put people off.
Sean's not the best at going under pressure either.
Well, I played a few frames with Sean last week, I think it was, and what I seemed to find was his early game was extremely strong, but if the pressure ramps up enough towards the end, he can struggle a little bit.
Well, I mean, maybe it takes a big tournament to bring it out of him.
Exactly,
He's got one right here. It's 2-2. It's tied. I predicted before this game happened 4-3 all over it. It's such a tight game.
It is a tight game.
I'm going to leave you to it for a few minutes and go off and write some checks.
Okay, that's fine.
Here's just hit the colours for when they get the balls.
Okay.
Thank
you.
Okay. You're gonna have to.
This could be the single biggest error of Adam Fleming's career to allow me and James full control of his technology.
How do I do the titles? How do I do the titles?
Oh, don't worry about it. It only happens if there's spew. Yeah, just worry about the colours. So at the moment we've got an open table, and it's one of those frames where you just got there's safety off the break. It's safety off the break, James.
I haven't eaten since breakfast, and I've slept for 3 hours.
Still an open table. Just, what's he trying to do here? Get that yellow cup. Okay, that's a good. Oh, where's the white?
Open table.
Still an open table. You can see what he's trying to do there.
No, I think Heather's refereeing has been very good. However, her outfit is nowhere near as good as Lever's, who I'm sure you'll all see in the DD.
Lever's tux, fantastic. I mean, that man has been. I've only known him a year. Credit to Paul Sock.
He's the man we wish we were.
Yeah.
In every respect.
The one who men want to be and women want to be with and children enjoy. No, we don't. No, it's a bit weird, isn't it?
They're reds, yeah. They're reds.
They've chosen reds, yeah. Grant Somerville take the reds. Reds are quite open here, other than the 2 around the black. Okay, that's fine there. The 2 around the black here could pose a bit of a problem, but a bit of development that'll be fine. I'm sure Grant could sort that out. What Sean and Stuart have got. I mean, the yellows are fairly open. I mean, down here you've got some. kind of coverage at the moment. That was some spin there by Grant. They could make that a lot stronger. But here, it's kind of open. Don't know why that one's not clicking, but if they're for taking if they want it now, are they going to cover this pocket? Nah, it's a good pop. Okay. What would mean? Much more open frame than has been the case in the last 4.
Yeah, I think now that they're picking off the easy ones, the reds are looking a bit clumped. I mean, Adam can do some damage here.
So it's 2 around the black.
He's giving them 2. He's giving them 2.
Thought about that.
He's gotten rid of that red though.
Okay, it helps, I guess. I mean, it's not ideal.
And because of those reds clumps in the middle and making those yellows more clumped, they're going to struggle to. I don't think they can clear up here. If anything, even if they get all the yellows, that black is going to.
You know what? It's a 1 in 50 shot. That black is tied up.
Yeah.
Is that cushion foul? That could be cushion foul. That's a foul.
Cushion foul.
What time to do that? Ooh. Not capitalising on that, right?
No, not at all. Right.
So it's Sarah to go.
Sarah to get the long shot.
Down there. Well, now's what your time to develop those reds around the black.
Absolutely.
You've got a free shot at it.
I think they're going to put that red closer down and then cushion foul.
Go.
Cushion foul.
Nice, another cushion foul. Wow, crumbs everywhere. Gingerbread Forest, the return of the great quote. Something about Hansel and Gretel, I think that was right. Yeah.
Incredible.
Well, I mean, they've still got a fair bit of cover. It's something down there, isn't it? It blocks a route.
I mean, what are the problem balls? I mean, they have the coverage there. That's a massive circle there.
Yeah. Oh, that ball's given.
So, what are we thinking? Maybe cut that onto that, perhaps? I know I'm pointing.
No, they're just going to take it. I think you're going to see a bit of backspin here.
Oh, I pressed the scope.
Oh, that is.
Could you get rid of the white, please?
Okay, so I think that's worked out fine. I think they can see it up to the top corner pocket. They're still fairly open. I mean, they've just edged that yellow closer to the black. It's not ideal.
This could develop the reds. No, he's gone for the straight shot.
That's a great pop.
That is an excellent pop from Stuart there. No, he does them good.
Man knows how to pop.
Potting is a man thing.
So Stuart just checking this out. He's looking at the angle on this left yellow to see if it get in that pocket. The coverage, I mean, is tight.
The problem really is if you mess the shot up, you might develop the reds out.
It's very tight to try and get that coverage. I think they can see this one over the bottom.
I think
the
crowd can feel the tension. It's gone extremely quiet.
It has. I mean, at the beginning, quite raucous.
Yeah.
But yeah, now everyone's in the swing of it. This is a pool finals day.
Shot.
Great pop. Alright, that black's out.
The black is out.
It's just this yellow now. I mean, that yellow is not leaving that black anytime soon.
No. And they're going to struggle to get that in. But then conversely, Grant and Somerville, are they going to... They're going to need to take the opportunity they get.
It's not going to come here. I think it's about getting white up the table, send it up the other end, and let them deal with it. Oh no, he's missed it.
He's missed it.
What?
I think the tension is starting to get to the less experienced players.
I think it's been the case the whole game. It's been a game of...
I think it's building. Grant to take his shot.
Yeah, that's a good shot. Clever. Yeah, that's
very nice. Very nice.
About work. They could get that a bit stronger. Alright, now they've got a few to the middle. This frame is about to open up like you wouldn't believe, like a door in the wind.
So if Sarah goes for the back of the reds, if she doesn't pop, they've still got another shot, haven't they?
Well, in my humble opinion, as a B team player, I would go for this red here, which I've highlighted. Leave the white around here.
They have another shot then.
They do have no. They've used their one to get this red down here. But I'd hit this. Leave the white somewhere around here.
She's potted
She's done it.
She's got the yellow out, which is fine because we have coverage over the pocket. Right. Now, Adam's going to have to think carefully here because
Zaid getting a good look. getting a bit good sneeze as well. Yep.
That's the tension. That's the heart attack coming on from the tension of this game.
Raw think that's a good pot. Oh, shot.
What a shot.
And that's worked out beautifully as well, because now
Absolute gem.
Sarah can just tap that one in. Yep. She's got to be careful about the follow through.
Is it that one? Just a bit below.
Yeah.
I think it's the one under it.
Right. That's a good shot.
Actually got it's a very straight head-on shot there. So he's going to have to be very careful here. We don't want to default. That would be a nightmare. Oh,
he was fist pumping. He had it.
So Dimbleby is here. The question is being asked.
A huge question.
If he gets this plant, if Sean gets this plant.
No, there's no plant on. That's too far away from the pocket, I think.
So what are we saying? So he's going to go for the snooker then?
No, he's going to pot it. I think there's a gap. There is a gap in past him.
But then what is he going to do with the...
No.
Yeah, because you missed on the cushion.
Yeah, it's not a second visit. Yeah. Okay, just a bit of confusion there, but it's right. It was they'd used up their 2 visits when Adam played that exquisite double.
In the moment,
Yeah.
You get into it.
Yeah, I think this one does go past.
But then what about the second one?
Well, it's right over the pocket. It's a good pot. There we go.
Right.
Yeah. Alright, so this is difficult because this, as we can see, is right on that pocket.
If he makes this, the frame is over.
Well, you've seen strange things happen on the black, but yeah, I mean, this pot is by no means easy down that rail.
Yeah.
I mean, we've got a perfect view of it right here. It's difficult.
This is not a shot that people would like to take, and there's the time pressure.
It's not the shot that Stuart's been executing, but we'll see. Oh,
but he makes
pot.
it.
He's made it. That's a great pot.
Yep.
Well done, Stuart.
So unless something tragic happens here, I think that we know where this frame's going.
Yep, it's done. Okay, 3-2. And a lack of applause there. You do see the tension has got to everyone.
Yeah.
We're really feeling it now.
We are at match frame.
This is GD of first semester tension. The 8-7, the classic between Martin and Roddy.
So it's all on. It's on this now.
I mean, that's how close they came there. This is how fine the margin's been this match. Grant fist pumping. Thought he had it. I thought he had it.
I thought they had that.
And it just rattled in the pocket, and that's the fine lines.
But if Grant just gets his head back in it a little bit, anything.
Well, there's been crumbs from everyone.
Yeah, I think everyone's feeling the pressure.
It's been a nerd. Heather doing a great job of announcing who's to break.
To be fair, this game.
She's got the score right though. It's fine. We love you, Heather.
So it's taken 2 hours to do 5 frames, which is fine by GD pace. By DD pace is.
It's about right. Well, you heard his reaction. Oh God, we're going to be here for a little while yet, James. Just a miscue on the break, but you know what? Like, it's only on the break. It's not too tragic.
Really, you shouldn't want to go for yellows with those clumped around the black. That's 3 problem balls in close vicinity.
There's 3 around the black, but I mean, at the same time, maybe the light is a bit hard, but
there is a red.
What you got here, what I've just covered is a red. So whoever takes the reds is going to have to sort that out at some point, and reds is probably what you take because of this coverage here. And you can sort that out. Although there is problem ball over there, so really it's quite open. They're taking yellows. Oh. Can you click on the screen? Spew. Add that to the spew count. My word.
How do I do it?
Press enter. I don't know. Okay, we'll just confirm it by voice. That was a spew. I was sick everywhere.
I can actually taste the bile in my mouth.
Okay.
It's not the relevant bit, but
it's still there, that's fine.
But that's one less probable to have that in the middle.
I said at the beginning of today, James, that this final had 4-3 written all over it, given the quality of the players. How do you see that now?
I think they are very evenly matched. But all it takes, we've seen crumbs from both sides. All it takes is a crumb at a vital point here, and you know, you only need to get to 4. Stuart and Sean only need 1 more.
When you say it like that, 1 frame out the last 2. I mean,
it has been exceedingly close.
All the frames have gone right down to that wire. There's been no real, never any hint of granny. Grape. My word.
Yeah.
A rocket.
Stuart wants this now, I think. I think it's after 5 frames he's got his head in the game now, I think.
That was a good pot. That was a pot of a confident player.
Yeah. If he'd attempted that pot in an earlier frame, he would have absolutely buggered it up.
I think the mirror would have been broken.
Yeah.
That's a bit of bad luck right there. But yeah, no, that was a great, well executed pot. They still have that problem with the red in the middle, but that's a problem for another time, really. They've got some open balls here. It's just those yellows. Adam and Sarah, if they want to win this frame,
they need to sort those yellows out.
They've got to sort those yellows out, and they've got to do it quick before Sean and Stuart can kind of really get a hold and get some bags.
Now I'm thinking, these yellows
they're just going for the cover.
are going to direct. If hit from if Sean takes on the red.
Fleming, we need the spew count to be put up because there was a bit of spew. Just a tiny bit.
Just put it up.
Oh, no.
It was. We put it up to 4, but we can get it on the screen.
Okay. Just to confirm. For some reason it's still. There we go.
So that's reference.
A bit delayed, but you know, it just reminds us of that wonderful shot that Adam played. Spew count up to 4. I mean, that already exceeds the 2 finals of last semester. That is incredible achievement.
Well, I think we are approaching double the time of the last semester did.
We love you, Heather. I don't know who we is. We all love you, Heather.
Saying that, the next comment underneath says, "We want Lever," so take that as you will.
We want. The duck says, "We want Lever," and it says, "We love you, Heather." And the referee is swearing.
Well, we'll edit that out in post production, yeah.
No. Right, so now Sean and Stuart with that shot that Adam attempted there to try and put the yellows out in play. It hasn't. All it's achieved is just put that awkward red out. So now they've got 1 awkward red on that left-hand cushion, Sean and Stuart, and deal with that. And the game's yours. The game's yours, guys. You get the trophy.
Those blacks, that black in the middle. That's a good shot. That is
a good shot.
That's lovely. So, develop those 2 reds in the middle.
This is going to be really awkward if Adam loses this because he has to hand over the check for the prize.
That's grim.
Something you wouldn't wish upon anyone.
Will that be his first act as treasurer? And there's the time pressure.
Yeah.
I think he's got his head in the game now.
Yeah.
He looks much steadier. Oh.
What a time to do.
That was actually well cued.
It was well cued.
Yeah, that was just unlucky.
It was a bit pacey for him. That middle pocket.
Do you think he was going for spin?
I think he was trying to help develop that red on the cushion, but it didn't quite work out.
That was unfortunate.
Okay, well, they get some coverage down here. They play it right. I think that might be what Sarah's going to try and do. A bit of coverage of that bottom left.
She needs to stay calm. She's got a bridge shot.
Wonderful bridge. Reminds me of your bridge, James.
I know.
Very, very sturdy.
It's like Königsberg up in here.
Yep. So, okay, it's down there. That helps.
Yeah.
It's volatile.
Yeah, it's putting time. They can even bounce that red out. Sit it in a difficult position.
It's now a question of who wants it. You've had your safety play. You've had your defensive strategies. You know what? Now you've got to go out and pop. Now you've got to go out and win it. They've had their 5 frames. It was all about not losing it, and now you've got to go and win it.
Sean still looks as calm as he did before.
Well, it's not possible in this. Oh, that's a good shot. That's spin. Yeah, you don't want to do a Ronnie O'Sullivan because that'd just be silly. They did have that 2-0 lead, but no, it didn't seem reflective of the game. All these frames were going down to the black, and it's just about holding your nerve. Gotta hold your nerve.
So it's basically, at this point, it's basically the first person that reaches that level is going to be the winner. If they reach this level in this game, they're going to take the trophy. If Adam and Sarah,
right, prom ball sorted out and is it? No, it's coming back. That's unfortunate.
No, it is unfortunate.
It was good effort.
If Adam and Sarah can get their head in the game, though,
they've got to sort out these yellows in the middle.
But they have no position on them. They have no position on them.
Next shot will be the one to do it.
Yeah, he has to get position.
Right. So now what you want to do? You want to be hitting into the back of these, get the yellows to disperse, and the white will stun and stay around it.
Yeah.
And then it asks a question. That is all you can hope for in this situation now.
I mean, the only psychological influence is that Sarah is going to be terrified of that default. Even if there's not one on, she's going to be influenced by it. Just needs to hold a nerve, and she just needs to go for it.
Where I've marked the spot there is ideally where they want the white to be. They could get a snooker out of this if Sarah pulls the shot off, and I think she definitely can.
She can do it. She can do it. Go on, touch a cushion.
You know what? Coverage in that top right. That's worked out very well.
She has done that very well.
Could be here for a while yet. Sean and Stuart have been very good at plotting their way around this. They've known the right time to pop. They've known the right time to do safety.
I don't think Sean and Stuart playing in this frame are not the same Sean and Stuart playing in the first 2 frames.
No.
Even though they won the first 2, it's a different game now.
Even in the last frame, I mean, you saw with the pots that were going in, yeah, it's different. The nerves are not as prominent. Well, they may be prominent, but they're dealing with them better. But things happening there. Those yellows in the middle now sorted.
It all depends on what shot Grant goes for.
Who wants it?
Because we have to, like, what's he going to go for here? He has a single shot.
I think he's going for a double. He's gone for the double. He's got it. Shots.
So Sarah on that wide up to there.
Yeah.
And then Grant back down onto there to develop that one.
That's what you think. Worst ways you leave the white down the bottom.
Let's just see what happens. I'll leave that on.
I think she's going to go down that exact path. Great pot. Okay, they can still see. Yeah, they can still see a ball. Right, okay, it's going to take good safety. Now I'm going to have a go at a prediction here. Alright, so he wants to hit that half of the ball. White over here. That's what I'd be going for. But you know what do I know? I'm a commentator. I'm not even in this final. Like that bit of a... Is that a greater than sign? Yeah.
I do psychology.
What are you guys going to do? You mean stick the white there?
That's what we're thinking, yeah.
Well, that's what
I was thinking. James had no opinion on this shot. Oh, Roddy's stripping off.
Yeah, it's different.
Don't know if you can see that in the mirror. Oh wow, what was that? Where's the red? Where's the red?
Oh. We should get rid of that now. Right. A shot to develop that red on that cushion.
Yeah.
Backspin back that way.
Maybe don't do it first. I'd pop that one to the middle first and then have your 2 to sort it out.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you're going to have trouble getting back on that red.
Are they going to do that though? That's the question.
It looks like they're going up there. It's another rail shot for Stuart. He did so well with his rail shot in the last one to set up the leave on the black.
This could be it, everyone. Dimblebee's arrived. It's question time.
We know it's opened it up. If they don't, Adam and Sarah are going to be there. Where's that? Oh my word! Okay.
Well, they have to make a choice between one of the balls, and then they're not going to be able to reach it.
About what they've left themselves there.
Will they rise to the challenge?
Well, the choice now is: do you go for the middle and try and then drain one down the rail and clear up and win, or do you fudge? We're in St Andrews, James. Surely there's a fudge coming up.
I am hungry. I could do with some fudge. Oh.
Well, he did go for it. Looking by his reaction, they might have got away with it again. I don't think it goes.
Sarah to take a shot.
Well, I'm proud of Sean for not going for the fudge there, just trying to clear it up, leaving the white in a good place.
They have been playing aggressively.
It was kind of aggressive fudge there. Like, he went for the pot, didn't go in, but he left the white in a perfect place. Sarah's got a job on her hands here trying to get this pot, but great effort. Everyone's just going for it now. These reds just aren't falling very nicely for Sean and Stuart right now. I mean, it might be a bit of payback for
early game spew fell in her favour. Perhaps Lady Luck is turning her wheel.
A wheel?
Yeah,
does she have a wheel?
Yeah, the wheel of literally the wheel of fortune.
I would have thought she'd have like a wand.
Or Fortuna, you know the song. It's about a big wheel.
No,
it is.
Oh, okay. Like the game show.
Well, yeah, I've got the music book with the wheel on the front.
Really? Oh, okay, fair enough. Stuart is panicking.
He's panicking
a little bit. You just see he's getting a bit jumpy, but he's going for the pot. He can do it. Oh, he's overcut it. Where's it going to end up?
Oh, it's worked out.
It's just gone a bit far. A little. Oh no! Where's that white? My word.
Right.
James, the amount of spew.
This is just.
Fleming's that another one for the count? Some of these shots. I mean, when it's your day, it's your day. Maybe it's Sean and Stuart's day. They've had some great luck, but they've played some great shots. They played the right shots. They played the right shots to be conducive to these safeties.
And as we've said, that those first few frames, just they are surpassing that now.
They're doing great.
They are doing very, very well. We just need it.
All or nothing now. I think you're going to see a conclusion to this match within the next 5 minutes.
We have been wrong before, though.
I mean, what can he do? He can try to double up. So I think that's what he's going to do.
He misses it. 2 shots.
I mean, it's not the easiest clearance with where they've got to put this white.
Correct.
I mean, because if they're going at this one to this pocket, yeah, great line, Freddie. Leaves them an awkward angle down here. But then if they go for this one, which they're not going to, so it doesn't matter. Oh, he's missed it. Derek, and it's safe as well.
Both balls safe on the
cushion.
There
are crumbs everywhere. They are dropping their sandwiches.
A packet of digestive biscuits has been opened.
Oh, like a banoffee pie is being made. Like who's going to get the carnation caramel to top it all off? Oh, I really want one now, actually. Ollie Mers comes on at this poignant moment in time.
Ollie Mers, the patron saint of pool.
Good snooker. That was well played.
Absolute filth. Absolute filth.
Incidentally, I saw Ollie Mers live last summer at V Festival.
Brother Jack and shot there.
Brother Jack, yeah. He's had enough.
There's so much fear here. He has actually gone to be sick.
Right. Well, the good news is that they have a red tied up. The bad news is you're snookered and you've got to try and double yourself out of it.
Oh,
where's that other red? The other red's gone safe. You know what? 2 shots in this position. Happy days. Let them sort it out. I mean, like, that red looks quite close to the line to me, by the black. So,
and that yellow is
They have got some work to do to develop this.
The atmosphere is picked up.
Everyone's got a bit perky.
Someone's probably got drinks in, that's why.
Yeah. You know what? I think in a way this suits Adam and Sarah.
Yeah. A shot. Well, if they go for this red, where is the white going?
Well, they're gonna. I think it's Sean's play, isn't it? So it's top spin. So there's no question about the white, but it's not going to be an easy pot at all to get down there. But Sean's been a bit ropey on these long pots. That looks like a better one. That looks like a great shot. Oh, what a shot!
What an absolute gem.
Sean, that is fantastic, my friend.
Right.
Absolutely fantastic.
So now Stuart's got a shot to get that along the rails, and then Sean can finish it off, and then they can have some fun with the black.
I have seen easier clearances. Oh, Leonie's showing up. Hi, Leonie. Yeah, I've seen easier clearances, but you know what? If they make this, worthy champions.
Absolutely.
Leonie, what was it like for you, the audio?
Oh.
Not enough of the red. Caught it too thin. White positioning, not ideal.
It's not really a cut, it's more of a scratch.
And there's no snooker. There is no snooker coming out of this, surely. Big moment.
Is he gonna just smack it and go for the spew?
It's what I'd do.
I know, Freddie, I've watched you fight.
God, yeah.
It might just be all they need.
But ask a question. Is Grant up next?
Oh.
Where's that red going to finish? It's going to finish on a cushion.
Decent cue ball position.
Okay, well, there's worse places that could be. This is getting so tense now. Oh my word.
And if Sean and Stuart don't win, then we have another friend. You've missed Fleming. Absolute filth.
This game.
Oh, he's done it. What a pass.
You know what?
That's coming to
I don't know if he wanted to make that. I think he wanted the coverage more than anything.
Yeah. Because on that coverage, that red would have been stuck there. And then they could have potentially got the two shots.
Do you go for a double? Do you go for safety? I mean,
wherever the white ball is going to go, if the white ball is if the white ball is there, then
it's more about where this black's going to finish. If this black is on a cushion, then happy days. Let them pot the red.
I know
if the black's out in the open, then you've given them a great chance.
In Sarah's last game, she had some good pots.
She's gone for the double. Where's the white? Where's the white?
Oh,
might have got away with it.
And then if
Black's
they don't
not
put
ideal,
this,
red's not ideal.
It all depends on the cue ball now.
One red and one black separate Sean and Stuart from glory.
You only get one shot, so make it count.
McDuff asked for no singing.
Sorry, McDuff.
And only one black separates us from another half an hour of this DD final.
I'm sorry, Emma. It's not looking good right now. Hopefully they can turn it up. Okay, Adam's girlfriend's listening.
Okay, yeah. Well,
I actually think it's bad for you.
They've got 30 seconds, and it's Sean. Stuart shot.
Stuart shot. He might well get this. We can't. Well, we can see using the human eye. He pots it. He pots it.
So far.
Where is the white? Where is the white?
Still going.
Oh.
Now what? Now what do you do? That was such a good pot by Stuart. Well
that was
done.
An absolute gem of a pot. Just the cue ball position.
Well, it was always going to be hard to. You couldn't control a cue ball off that pot. Did well as well with the time pressure that was on him there. Can't have had long left.
He used the time he had. He went down. He did the shot. You can't really ask for more from Stuart, really, can you?
Right, well...
So it's a black ball game. They've had like 3 black balls.
They have. Maybe more than that. I think... Do you fudge it at this point, or do you go for it? I mean, you've got a frame in hand. You've got another one to go for it. This for the tournament. He's fudged it. He's gone for the fudge. Has he left Grant anything?
Can Grant get it?
I can tell you guys at home, this looks a lot more difficult than it does on TV.
That looks grim.
Especially with the nerves jangling about.
These are the sort of ones that like rattle.
I've seen, and he's already had a rattle before. He doesn't want it again. Will he go for the fudge?
Surely,
Grant needs to make this cut.
surely now's not the time to go for it.
If it rattles, then it's game over.
Do you have patience and go for another opportunity, or do you think this could be your only opportunity? No, is he going for the double? He's gone for the double.
He's done it. He's done it.
Another double. Ties it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is the best shot I've ever seen, given the circumstances, given everything. That is fantastic. We were thinking the cut. We were thinking fudge. We were not thinking the double.
And what we are thinking now is another half an hour.
McDuff would be crying tears of joy right now.
McDuff would have to buy a drink for that one after Bucks. But you know what's even better? Freddie predicted a 4-3 at the beginning of the game. Guys,
Who did you predict?
I didn't predict to anyone because I just thought it'd be a tight game.
You put an either way bet on 4-3. We should have totally given this to a bookie. I should have taken bets on this.
Should have done. Although that, having done this with the Golf Society last week, it does compromise your amateur status. So we would all have to become professional, which would not be great. I don't know if I could survive out there.
No, I mean this is just full of drama.
This is great. You know what? Paul is the winner today. But should we just stop now? Let's stop now. Give them both a trophy. There's room on that trophy for 4 names.
Adam, you have earned yourself a drink from McDuff.
There is a message which simply reads, "Beautiful."
Yeah, he's got 2 drinks now.
Yeah. The first drink is for going for it, and the second drink is for making it.
Wait, McDuff's gonna buy me drinks if I just go for doubles?
McDuff,
I'm never paying for drinks.
you know not what you've gotten yourself into.
Oh wait.
We're right by a bar. Double on the black. Okay, fair enough. At least he's like, what's the word? He specified his constraints there.
Oh, I don't know. On a snooker table.
Biggest frame of their young lives coming up.
A quad.
Sean, so many storylines coming to fruition here. Sean's last ever final, well, first ever final, but last ever final as well. Stuart and Sarah up and coming. Adam, the new gem of the A team. Who's going to get it? I mean, flip a coin. That's how you're going to choose.
And even though like obviously at the end of this year we'll be losing a fair few members to the endless woe of graduation, I think the society has a bright future with the involvement of the younger players.
Frame number 7 for the match.
Oh.
Match frame.
3-3, Adam and Sarah to break.
I think.
Thank you, Heather, for confirming the scoreboard. I've got it right.
Is that legal? Go on, Heather. Calibrate, yeah. I think only 3 balls touched the cushion there. Right, re-rack. Yep, re-rack. Yeah, I was going to say, I think the future is definitely bright in terms of commentary.
Funnily enough, they didn't have to take the out there. I believe they can take 2 from that point.
Yes.
But I've never seen anyone actually do that.
Do you think it would be a wise choice?
Almost never. Like the balls
would it just
have
be
to
too fudgy?
Perfectly split, but have not hit the cushions.
Yes.
That could be a dirty frame if there wasn't a re-rack, but.
Yes.
So it looks like Stuart is going up to the post to take this break.
Well, yes, that makes sense. Seeing as Sean was the last to play in that last frame, so the rules actually finalised for this year. It's a continuation from the last frame, so Sean plays the last shot in one frame, then it's Stuart in the next.
There's a travelling one.
That black is just begging to be defaulted on.
Well, if it gets through that yellow using like quantum physics, then yes, quantum tunnelling, tunnel under into that pocket. Yeah, at the moment it's very open.
All it takes is a bad shot.
You know what, both colours, fine.
Yeah.
This is going to be a nice frame. And why would that be, Adam?
That would be because where's my mouse? players. We've got distance to travel for balls. These are the extremities of the red's position, and in addition, that red doesn't pass into that pocket, which means we can't clear up this red to go in that pocket. Like, it's just tied up, whereas every yellow goes.
Cool.
And you have control of the black pocket. So
Yes. Okay, that's very wise words there.
And this is why Adam is a member of the Poolsort Committee.
And, well, 18 VIP last year.
This year.
Yeah, well, yeah.
The least crumbs.
Oh, we need to pick the colours.
Oh, pick the colours. Thank you.
Adam has actually had a very good year. Captain of the snooker team, 18 VIP.
Have you got them the wrong way around?
Second in the Premier League.
Freddie's partner in the doubles.
That was the highlight.
That was the highlight, wasn't it?
Have you got them the wrong way around?
I have got them the wrong way around.
He has.
Thank you, James.
Lots of crumbs though coming in in this final.
And he's missed.
Now that black is begging.
I actually think the highlight of this year was me and Adam accidentally showing up in the same clothes for our DD match.
Yes.
Well, it was the same jeans.
You had to
and
take
the same shirts.
You had to take something away from that match.
You thought us dressing similar was scary. Me and Freddie tried to play DD game.
It's a good pot from Adam there.
Just for clarification, that is 2 separate copies of the same clothes. They weren't just squeezed into one.
Yeah, we're not Siamese twins. Conjoined, sorry. We're going to say conjoined now, right?
Siam doesn't even exist anymore.
Well, I'm glad we clarified that. Coverage. Okay, it's still thereabouts. They haven't really left much on. This is tight. It's on a knife edge.
This
so excited.
is hard. Woohoo. Just thought I'd clarify.
Bit Will.i.am there. I mean, you had to get him in, I guess.
All I need is a... Oh, if only we were commentating first, because then I could have gotten a bit of Bane in.
Oh, that's alright, it's fine. We don't need Bane at this time. What a great final this has been.
This has been incredible.
Both teams now, although it will hurt to lose, they had to have a go at that. Although it will hurt for the losers, I mean, they've been part of a great final. And the winners, you've won a marathon. Both teams equally deserve to win it, I think. It's just who wants it more? Who wants it more?
There will be no unfair result to this final, I think.
And what a great position to be in.
Yeah, and then I
Hi Dad, I know you're listening. Just got your text, and yes, we are like Willie Thorne and John Virgo. I think our chat is absolutely fantastic.
That coverage. Look at that coverage.
said the other day. The crumb on words.
Look at that coverage.
One of the snooker commentators had a crumb. Battle of Nutrition. Battle of Nutrition.
Battle of the attrition.
That is brilliant.
Right. Well, there's some great coverage in bottom left for Adam and Sarah, but good coverage on the right, really. They could easily cement that, Sean and Stuart. Unlucky there, that just came a bit hot out of the jaws. Could have done with keeping that in there. Now Adam and Sarah could easily leave this in the jaws.
I mean, thinking to the end game, the losers of this will go home with second place prize, and the pride knowing that they put up everything they could. That is beautiful. That coverage.
I can be your hero.
It's like that ball's there for whenever they want.
Yeah. This is suddenly, with what Adam was saying earlier about extremities, I know you've got a full table extremity going on, but those 4 reds in the middle are very nice. And it only takes a bit of coverage in that bottom right, and suddenly reds are singing.
But we've always got to watch out for that black.
Yeah, that yellow gets knocked out.
What Stuart doing here is kind of going in that black. Oh my god. Oh, and it's...
Oh,
no! Oh, that is absolutely disgusting. That is worse than the korma I left in the fridge for 3 weeks. In our flat, we had a korma that was left in the fridge for 3 weeks from a takeaway. Someone opened it up thinking it was cheese. That shot there was more disgusting.
I'm at a loss for words.
Have been messaging in have been Tough, me, Leone, and Carolina.
Carolina?
Yeah.
Alright,
Listening in from
Chicago.
Hi, Carolina. It's good to see you again. Remember when we commentated on this? How good was that? He's got to go. Oh. You can see what he's doing. Right, so what he was doing there, Sean was trying to play the red, deliberate foul, onto the yellow, to knock that red in, and then suddenly you've got a coverage with the yellow over the pocket, with a red behind it. It was a good plan, it just hasn't worked out.
To be honest, with that red still there, they may still,
That's a brilliant circle.
More of a trapezium, you'd say. Well, I don't even know.
But with that red there,
it's still possible.
It's still beneficial for them to knock that in.
There for them to do it at a later date. They've just got to be in that position.
Yeah.
Can they get the coverage and bottom?
And the risk is obviously if Adam and Sarah try to get that nice pot, if Adam and Sarah try to get that red out,
positioning,
then the risk of putting the yellow in.
Well, that was a nice aggressive play there. He could have easily tried to go for the coverage down there, mate.
He's smiling and laughing. He's got confidence.
I think he's got everything to smile about. He has pulled out 2 wonderful double shots, and one of the worst crumbs we've ever seen. Don't get me wrong. It has been some exciting play.
It's like a very rich cheesecake, an absolute crumb on the bottom, but I was going to say rich
really
and
delicious,
creamy.
really delicious.
Rich and creamy.
Yes, we'll work on our.
Yeah.
This is like cheesecake though.
Cheesecake is really good.
Yeah. Does Sarah like cheesecake?
I don't know.
Oh.
I should probably find this sort of thing out.
I mean that's the kind of thing you should know, I think.
Oh.
Okay, that's fine. Alright, so what I've done there, they've moved the yellow. That yellow there, not ideal. Because now that is near this group of balls. So if that one was to disappear, you've still got this one.
Yeah. That whole
which is
corner is just filthy.
This corner is going to be the decider.
We'd both be in the lower division for the team.
Freddie Lawrence. We almost managed.
There we go. Hi everyone. Thanks for watching and listening.
I don't think anyone's watching yet, are they?
Well, it's a video.
It's a video being streamed though.
No, but it will be on YouTube and people will be watching it.
So we are time travelling right now.
We will be on YouTube.
Yeah, so we're travelling like in the future. So James, how did you really enjoy when Liverpool won the league? Like, well, I don't know, like tomorrow? No, yesterday.
That is unnecessarily harsh. Well done to Crystal Palace.
Good pop.
I remember that was excellent. I'm remembering a very embarrassing moment when obviously my name is James and Newcastle play at St James's Park, but there was a time in my life when I didn't know that, and someone asked me as a quiz question, where do Newcastle play? And I said Crystal Palace. Oh,
what has happened there?
Something has happened there.
This could be it.
This could be it. He's put 2 reds and 1. He's put 2 reds and 1 and got a yellow in that as well. He's put a yellow in that as well, isn't he?
No, he didn't pot a yellow.
He didn't pot a yellow.
No, the other yellow bounced back up.
How do you not pop that middle yellow?
No, hang on, he must have fouled because they're looking up to the shot. Yeah. Did he hit the yellow first?
I think that yellow's gone in. Well, maybe he hit the yellow first, yeah.
I think he hit the yellow first and then the others.
You know what? Whatever happened,
I don't know how this
this is.
It was something magical.
With that red over the pocket and that black over the pocket, question time. They've got 2 shots here. This is it now.
This is a shot.
Sean and Stuart have to clear this out.
If they make one mistake, it's all over. Because
James, they have 2 shots, so technically they can make 1 mistake. Sorry.
Well, actually, no. Fleming makes a good point. You're wrong.
If they make 2 mistakes, it's all over.
Good pot. Oh, but has he left anything? Has he left the angle? He hasn't left the angle. He doesn't like it.
That's one mistake.
We apologise for that. We apologise for that. Okay, so there we go. Now,
if that mistake has cost him the game, then I am right.
it was a good pot. It just didn't lack the position. What a time to do that. Ron fouling, getting those 2 reds, best thing that ever happened.
They have to go for it now.
Just stun this yellow down. Sit there.
And the white.
White's here. Pop that. Screw the white up.
Yeah. Okay, it's big moments now. That's what they've tried. Is it safe?
He needs to run.
It's gone safe.
It's gone safe on that.
But opportunity for a snooker here now. If
opportunity.
You can play off this yellow. Hound. Yeah, play off this yellow and go there. Leave the white here. Question time. Sean and Stuart, you can do this right here, fellas. It's all about surely it's all about a safety shot now, isn't it? Unless they fancy a double.
If he pots it,
if he pots it, you're like, there's no angle, but it's straight. You can't.
Time limit approaching. They're still discussing it. This could be close.
They have left it close on quite a few shots. But
he's chalking up, and he's got.
If you're going to leave it close on any shot, it's this one.
This is going to be it. This is going to decide it. He's missed it.
Where's that yellow?
Right. Sarah just needs to pop this and not foul. This could be it.
Adam's got Sarah and Adam.
She's got it. She's got it.
This is for the DD coming back for the 2-0 and 3-2.
He's done it. Adam Grant, Sarah Somerville take the DD trophy with Sean Taylor and Sean McQuarrie.
Commiserations to Sean and Stuart. They
some fantastic play.
They played it. Both teams played a great match there. Well done, guys. That was really great to watch.
That was something special.
You're going to be immortalised on YouTube.
Right, well done to Adam and Sarah. I almost forgot who won there. Congratulations, and now we're going to have a little prize giving ceremony where Adam's going to give out checks to himself. This is quite fun. So, yeah, I think the treasurer can give the checks out. So, runners up are going to get £14 each. And 14! Jesus. Apparently we didn't give money third, fourth last year. And the winners are going to get 25 each. So, Adam, you get the honour of writing the names in them and handing them over. Because I didn't want to jinx it. So, first we'll hand these 14 quids over to... I'm going to move over here so I can see what's going on. Yeah, please don't crumb the checks. I've already written it in the book. I can't rewrite it. So, Sean and Stuart. Yep. Don't put S. I don't know what you guys are laughing about. You elected him. Stuart McQuarrie. Oh, buddy up. Right, Sean, congratulations. Commiserations. Commiserations and congratulations. That's your 14 quid. You can do it in the camera if you want. Over there. Yeah, the camera. At the top of the table, guys. I don't have that. Well, mine doesn't stretch that far. Shake hands. Act nice. I'll hand over yours. Oh, you should get me in. Right, okay. Oh, fine. Never mind. Okay.
Oh dear. And our winners, £25 each. Sarah in her first tournament at Pool Society, £25. Congratulations. You meant to shake my hand.
Thank you.
Right. And Adam, congratulations. £25. Right, I get the trophy. Here, hold this. Talk about your win.
Really?
Right, this is going to be interesting. But no, yeah. Basically, well played to Sean and Stuart. It was a really good match. There's some rolls of the ball went either way there, and thanks to Fleming actually, because he organised this really well and he's been on top of everything. So yeah, I want to say well played to Sarah, because yeah, apart from classic Fleming crumbs. But anyway, and I want to say well played to Sarah because she played really well and she was a massive part of our journey to the final. So, well done.
Now, hand over the trophy. Right, guys. There we go. Congratulations. Here's your trophy. Do it over here. It's probably over the table.
Yeah, I thought that was
Nice. All right. So, wait, guys, we're not done yet. Well, okay. So, next up is hi, Edmo. What? Oh my God! Stop. Next up, we have our little trophy to give out for the pool league. Competition eventually got finished. It was sorry, everyone's waving at me. And I believe our winner was Freddie. So if Freddie would like to come up here, because I haven't finished the table. Here's your little trophy. I can't remember what the prize was, so I'll get it to you later. I don't have internet, so. There we go. Yeah. Do you have anything to say, Freddie? Following in the steps of Bowhill.
Yeah, big shoes to fill there with Bowhill, and big ties to fill as well. I'd like to thank everyone who I played in the pool league for letting me actually play all my matches. It was very nice. It was nice to play well in it, and I look forward to trying to win the Premier League next year. Beat you.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thanks.
Right. More prizes now. What are we gonna do next? Alright, let's do the GD. So, well, not the actual GD, the third, fourth in the GD. So, this year in the semi-finals, in case anyone didn't know, we had two very close 5-4s, which Michael and Adam were on the wrong ends of. So we're gonna give out the prizes for them now. It's a massive £8.
10 in behind, eh?
10 in, yeah, well, you know, I was more ruthless as a treasurer. So anyway, if Michael would like to come up here. And, oh, fuck it off. Do you want to give the check, Adam? Do you want to do your treasury duties? Give your...
Just for this time, you can just give it to me and then...
There you go.
Show it to me.
Brilliant. And our other semi-finalists was it's Adam. Yeah, you can hand it to him. Here you go.
Nice.
Well done on your third force finish. I'm sure you'll be in. Which one was which?
We'll never know.
Because I'm really shit at this. Okay. And finally, we have our Premier League, which has been running in a number of locations, and we had a big sort of Super Saturday in Dundee that was very fun.
In third place is what I can only describe as being the Liverpool of the Pool Premier League, who was shaking out in front and crumbed on the final day. In third place, £30. He did win the Pool League, mine. 30 quid. Oh, well done. There you go. You get shake. Oh, wait, no. Matthew Bohill. That's so bad at it. Oh, wait, no, wait. Second place was me. Yay. Thank you. Ooh, you can take it. I'm not sure if this is even legal, by the way. I think this check is going to bounce if I signed it myself and wrote it to me, so we'll figure that out. Finally, oh, Adam, that'd be useful. You could bring the trophy over. The big one. The huge, like the way too big one. Thanks, Craig. Roddy, consistent as always. Still unable to beat Michael McQuarrie, though. In 2 years of playing the Premier League. He did. Well, you didn't beat him this year, so my point stands. Anyway, successfully defending his crown, which I don't know how many people have done. Do you know? Derek did it?
Well, it's only been done. Yeah.
But played 4 times. Right, the first person to defend their... Oh, Derek. Oh, they're on the side. Oh, sweet. Only the second person to do it then, but there's only 4 years. Anyway, winning £80, your Premier League champion, Roddy Bissett. Here we go. There's your check. And if you want to hold the trophy, there we go. Well, I got it away, it's fine. Alright, you may sit down and immediately get back up.
Alright, yeah.
Right, so finally I get to stop talking now. Hey! So we'll give everyone 10 minutes, get some fresh air, give these guys, wherever Martin is, I don't know, a chance, oh hello, a chance to warm up on the table, and we'll get on with the GD Cup. So thanks everyone. Oh shit, guys, everyone who I gave prizes to, you need to sign the account and collect it. So please come to me.
How did this work?
Have they got people's names engraved on it? Yeah, there's one name. What are you doing?